Wiseau, and I'm going to direct a movie. You must understand, this is film. This is my film. My film. I have created this. It is you. You are me. I am you. Yeah, Tommy Wiseau, what do you mean? It's a simple movie factor film. I am the real one and you are the fake, and I am the most powerful being in the whole universe.
Tommy Wiseau,
Tommy Wiseau as Hudson Extra Guys.
Tommy Wiseau, Captain's Log number 372.
We have a new contender. We're playing Adam Sandler as Jimmy. One person in the crowd.
We at the Nintendo have been working on Adam Sandler, hoping to get him to play Audible in new game for Nintendo system.
Is there 8 Crazy Nights like a game?
I doubt it. If there is, that sucks. Also, I don't even know if they can hear you from where you are.
They probably can.
I'm like just right behind you. I'm not that far away.
I wonder if I can actually beat this all tonight.
Hold my hand and pray with me.
Please don't let us play the whole thing. We'll be up all night.
Dude, I can beat this in like 2 hours.
Oh, I want to do this minigame.
What?
I'm so mad.
He hits the couch.
He gets so mad.
I do not get as mad at Donkey Kong Country as I do at Mega Man.
We're talking about DK64.
Oh, well that was because it's DK64 and it has like all the obnoxious mini games and stuff. This is fine. Like this game, you don't even have to like 100% it because like it means nothing. Like, it's not like it counts towards anything. I like collecting and like completing stuff in games. The fuck, but like
Diddy Kong.
With this one, it's just like it doesn't even like really like. Not only do the secrets like suck, but also it's not like they just suck. I mean, they just suck. I mean, that's just it, really. So there's like no point. It's not like the other games where like it actually like means something. You don't even like get anything for getting all this stuff. Boom. Look at this. I used to think those were like women, and I was like, why do they just have like their tits out? It's really inappropriate for a kids game.
Where are you seeing this?
Yeah, if you were paying attention, you'd see. There were the big fat army men with the big fat like man tits.
And you're missing fat people, Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy perks up when I say fat. Of course he perks up when I say fat man. What are the odds
You
of that?
said fat tits!
Yeah,
Exclamation point.
exactly.
The word fat was mentioned.
Exactly, that's my point.
Fat mentioned. Sex.
Fat sex?
Fat sex,
But,
Jimmy's favorite.
Are there armadillos in the jungle? It might be a stupid question.
You just hear like a firm slapping.
What is that? Excuse me?
Fat sex, you just hear a firm slapping.
I don't want to think about that, dude.
Yeah, who does want to think about it?
Yeah, I know.
Also,
Hudson.
wait a minute, what about that Lugia girl?
I thought you meant like I just hear Jimmy fucking a fat dude. It's like I don't want to think about
What?
that.
No.
I thought that's what you meant when you said you hear fat slapping. Like I hear Jimmy fucking a fat dude. Like I don't want to think about that, Hudson. I thought that's what you were going for. I didn't think you just meant like generic like
I
fat.
thought Hudson was going for me hearing 2 guys fucking.
I thought he was going for
I
we.
was just going for just the imagine two fat
I thought you were
guys
going
fucking.
for we hear Jimmy fucking a fat guy.
No.
And I was like, I don't care if it's
No!
like, I don't care if it's like anonymous fat people. I just don't want to hear Jimmy fucking an anonymous fat person.
He's not gonna fuck an anonymous fat person.
But what I was saying was, I thought those the clumps, as they're called, I thought they were women just because they had big boobs. I'm like, it's inappropriate for them to have their big boobs out, just for the world to see.
Mahorgas.
Well, bam bams. We can just skip this old freaking coot. Hudson, what would you do if you found a barrel with your initials on it? What would you do if you encountered that?
If I encountered a barrel with my initials on it?
Yeah, and it was like rocking back and forth and going.
No, if mine was rocking back and forth, it'd be going.
That's the sound you make when you're in a barrel and you're asking for help. Okay, well, what if you found like letters in the sky that were like your last name? Like you found it like while going about your day, you found an R in the morning, and you found an A later, and then a G, and then an O. Like what would be going through your mind? Would you collect them?
Yes.
What would be on your mind while you're collecting them?
I'd be like, wow, I'm finding all the letters of my last name.
And
That's kinda
then
cool.
And then what if when you got one, like a balloon in the shape of your head, floated up from the bottom of the world, I'd float up. Would you try to grab it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What would happen if I grabbed it?
You get it.
Oh, cool.
You have it now. It follows you.
It follows me around.
It's a balloon shaped like your head. It even has like hair and everything, made out of like rubber, and it just follows you.
Can it talk to me?
No, it's just a balloon.
Okay.
When I say it follows you around, I just mean it just kind of like floats about wherever you are.
Oh, that's like
It's not alive.
It's kind of sick. What happens if somebody pops it?
It's just gone. And you have to recollect the letters of your last name. To get
Does it act like it does in Donkey Kong, or if I die, like I come back?
No.
Okay, if you were to like die and then respawn, like how do you think that would work?
I imagine I would just like, however I die, I would just respawn either where I died or like in a safe spot near where I died if it was like a dangerous place. I
always think I'd restart that day.
I think I would just restart from like that exact second.
I always thought of like if life was like a video game, like
Life is like a video game.
That's what I thought of too.
my life is like
My life is like a video game.
that person that I'm not going to repeat any qualities about listens to that song unironically.
This song makes me want to shower.
This song
This one?
It also makes me want to go to bed.
makes me want to like scuba dive.
I listen to this song every time I'm sick and I take a shower.
Wow. Not you. I'm talking about the shit on my
So
screen.
typical of you to shower.
The shit on my screen. What the f-
Elisha showers?
Shut up. Yes, I do.
Oh my god, I
I'm
went to Elijah's apartment. He doesn't even have hand soap in his,
I have body wash. I
He
used no. I literally had soap. You came like a week after I ran out of soap.
Every single time I went there was no hand soap.
Oh, well that was because it was after I ran out of soap.
Run out of soap like the first week? Like what?
No. Listen, I just used the no, I'm not gonna listen. I used the body wash as soap because like it's the same thing. Like, we've been over this. We've had this exact conversation.
It's so inconvenient. I have to step into your shower.
It's convenient for me, so I don't have to spend extra money on soap.
Yeah, extra. Like if I found going back to the barrel, like if I broke the barrel, what would be in it?
Your friend, your little friend. It'd be. I don't know. It's like because like Diddy Kong is like, it means like small. Diddy's like slang for small in Britain. So what would your Diddy Kong be? It'd be like Buddy Reagan. I don't know.
I look just like Buddy Reagan.
Yeah.
Like it just be.
No, they high-fived.
Oh.
No. They wouldn't do that. Donkey and Diddy are not brothers, they're lovers. They're
I'm
not.
saying did Donkey Kong slap his own ass?
Oh, he probably would do that actually.
Probably scratches his own ass and then like sniffs it.
Yeah, he probably does. He's like,
That's a bad smell.
he's like, that's actually not a bad smell.
What would your mini be called?
It'd be like. So if I'm
You got
alive,
like Elijah.
if I'm Lily. There's Elijah Tori and there's Lily Tori. Apparently, Diddy and Donkey are like nephew and uncle.
Pretty cool.
So I guess if we're going by that naming scheme, I mean like which niece or nephew?
What?
My niece and nephew are cats.
What the fuck are you talking
What are you
about?
talking about?
In the naming scheme, if my niece and or nephew, which are both cats, would I either go Pickle or Cosmo?
What are you saying right now?
Oh,
My niece and nephew are
No,
both
you
cats.
go by your own last name.
What do you mean your niece and nephew are cats? What does that
My
mean?
sisters both own cats, and
And you refer to them as your niece and nephew? That's really cringe.
that's what my sisters. That's what my sisters.
That is cringe, Jimmy. Sorry.
That's what my sisters did, and I was like, whatever.
Okay.
I'll never be a true uncle.
Look at this fucking bitch. How do you know?
Guys, neither of them want kids.
What if they?
Change your mind?
But they're like already adults, so they change
Yeah.
their mind.
I don't know. My uncle had his first kid like 2 years ago.
How old's your uncle?
42.
Yeah.
He had his first kid 18 years after his brother had his first kid. So I don't know if he can have a kid that late, and he just had another one too. If he can start that late, then fucking they can, because they're like what, 20 something?
No, one of them's almost 30. The other one's like 25.
Almost 30. That's not that old. That's still like a ripe age. That's like the normal age most parents have kids. Like 20s is like considered like, at least from what I've heard, it's considered like young to have a kid. Like my mom and my dad had me when they were like in their early 20s. Like my mom was like, I think my mom was first got pregnant with me while she was like in her last year of college. So like they're already like, they were already young. My mom's like that's like the thing. Everyone's like, oh my god, your mom was like, she looks so young for her age. Well, it's because she is her age. She's young. But like most parents that have like kids my age are like in their like 50s or older even. It's like, I don't know, 30s.
Yeah, like I know people have moms that are in like their 60s.
Yeah, I know. So it's like, it's not that bizarre for like a 30-something-year-old to have a kid. It's pretty normal actually.
My mom's like 57. She had me late, but she had my sister early.
I mean, my mom's mom had her when she was like 18. No, not my mom. Her first son.
Yeah, my nana got my dad when she was 16.
So that's not normal. But I mean, like, my mom's side is like super young. My mom was like in her early 20s when I was born. My grandma was like in her early 20s when my mom was born. And my great-grandma was like in her 60s when I was born.
Man, all I got was these old-ass genetics, which is why nothing fucking works.
My penis can't make babies.
My bones and my joints click when I move.
This isn't a penis, this is a bone with a sleeve.
This is a bone with a sleeve.
That's a Fairly Odd Parents thing.
They say penis in that show?
No, I altered it. He was like, these aren't muscles, or these aren't arms, these are bones with sleeves. Because he was like trying to show how weak he was.
I love Cosmo.
Yeah, I did too for like the first
These aren't arms, these are bones with sleeves.
I did too for like the first like 5 minutes of the show.
Cosmo and me are like the same person.
Are you annoying?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say Jimmy's annoying. I wouldn't stretch that far. I'm more obnoxious than he is.
No, yeah, that's true. But I'm saying Cosmo is very annoying now, at least.
Remember that episode where Cosmo got pregnant?
Yeah, I do. Why did they do that?
For fun.
Remember when they had a dog? And then they added
Remember that? I was kind of upset about it.
And then they added another girl. They added a girl that Timmy shares his godparents with.
For some reason.
Yeah.
Fairy shortage.
And then freaking, what is his name? Butch Hartman. He was like, I only put them in because it was what the studio demanded. It's like, okay, you could have still tried to make it good. Like, but the way they executed it was horrible.
I remember when like Sparky was like first announced, and I was like, what?
I was like, Fairly Odd Dog. And also, like, for like the last season, there was like really awful Flash animation.
Yeah.
It just looked like horrible.
Flash animation can be done right, especially.
It can be, but like every single cartoon on TV that does it looks bad.
Except for Whack Fu. Oh my god.
Whack Fu?
Yeah.
Do you remember Skunk Fu?
Dude, yeah.
That was like.
Mario DVDs.
Yeah, no, that was how I found out about it. But it was also on Netflix for like 5 minutes, and I watched it. And they also used to air on TV on Cartoon Network. That's also how I watched it. And it was just like what is this? It was the most like Canadian ass show.
They have fart jokes a lot.
Sometimes.
Cause like I remember in the like trailer on the Mario DVD, they had like a bunch of like, fart jokes.
Well, they had one where he was like, "My only hope is our pupil Skunk," and he does a skunk thing, and he's like, and there's a record scratch. It's like, whoops. All I remember is I really wanted to. I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
This is the beginning.
I'm not getting mad. But this level is like just hard. What?
Hard.
Great. But like,
Hard.
I really wanted to fuck the Fox character in that show. There you go.
Yep.
Got out of the way.
Yup.
Something.
That's Elijah.
But no,
It's bad,
I'm not,
folks.
dude, I'm not the only one. Like I'm pretty
Still,
sure.
that's like the most character thing of you to say.
Okay, well.
I want to fuck animal character.
If you saw her as a kid, you'd understand. If you saw her now, you'd understand.
What's the show called and what's the character?
Skunk Fu. You have to watch like footage of her because it's also her like her. Oh my god, it's also like her voice and stuff. She's like, oh really? And also she like whatever.
No one listening.
No, there was nothing more. You would understand what 10-year-old me was thinking.
No, we know.
Oh my god, it's so cheap. That is so cheap. They just throw one last one at you when you can't even see it.
Yeah, this is the right
I
thing.
think I've gotten angry at that before.
And I knew it was coming too. But no, yeah. Also, that show had like a really like weird soundtrack. It was like rap and like hip hop and stuff. Like the opening was like, "Yo, skunk fu is bouncing the earth and the heavens. As ever gonna send in bazooka half the sevens. Fox, rabbit, pig, snake, and killer bees. Fighting off ninja monkeys."
I remember thinking that theme was like kick-ass as a kid.
I mean, it has a
Because
kind.
they played it in the commercials.
It has a kind of catchy quality to it.
The yin, the yang, the shadow boxing technique, the monkey flip tight style.
Open the mouth.
Elijah Preggers Bunga.
Like Preggers Bunga. Do you know what that's from? Do you know why I say that?
What's it from?
Do you know why I say Preggers Bunga? Do you want to know why I say that?
I want to know why I started saying
Preggers. It's from Nostalgia Critic. Preggers Bunga.
Like Preggers Bunga.
Pizza time. Hey, everyone watching this, you should look up Ninja Turtles Pizza Time. Ninja Turtles Pizza Time eye socket.
Well, let me look this up.
It's a good time. It's for the family.
Are you seriously looking it up?
You've seen. I feel like have you not seen
I
this?
have seen it.
Okay,
I'm doing a bit.
okay.
I was doing a bit.
It's good. It's fun for the whole family. Bring the kids along.
Ninja Turtles.
The bit, even though you explained it already.
I think
Not actually.
because he genuinely wants to watch it.
I totally want to watch that.
He wants to watch the Ninja Turtles stroke their like a cardboard.
Duct tape dogs.
Their cardboard like a toilet paper tube penises and squirt like mayonnaise out on the pizza and like cut each other's heads open with like.
Yeah, I don't like that.
But they're like watermelons.
I genuinely hate that video so fucking
It's so
much.
funny.
It is pretty disturbing.
It's like the worst. It's okay.
It is pretty disturbing. It's like what people say like lemon party is.
I like remember it differently, I guess. Like I remember it being like really fucking hilarious.
I mean, it is funny only because it's so crude. But like when you actually like think about it, it's kind of disgusting. Like they're like cutting each other's heads open, like fucking each other's like corpses and stuff. But it's like just duct tape, like costumes and like watermelons and shit.
That's like what I see, and only
Like
how I
yeah,
see it.
like and that's what's funny about it. But it's just like when you stop and think about what the fuck. Oh yeah, this is the one with the secret where you can just skip the whole level. See ya.
The one with the seizure.
Oh my. Candy. Hey, baby. I couldn't help but notice you're a girl, like me. You know how people will like try to justify their own degeneracy by being like, the video game designers knew what they were doing when they made this character.
Yeah.
This
You
is
say that a lot.
I don't say that.
Yeah, you do.
I say that only when it applies like this. This is like the one instance where like that makes sense.
Editors, put a little like have like a little like fade in transition of a big red text word liar.
What?
And
Loud incorrect buzzer.
No, listen to me. What I'm saying is this is like
I
the
ordered a skinny frail woman and they accidentally gave me a plus size furry woman.
Listen! Is that a real video?
No, it's
Okay.
like a parody of this like girl who's pretending
Oh
to be
yeah.
on a diet. and
Yeah.
she goes,
Yeah, I
"Ask
know
for
what you're
an
talking
apple."
about.
I'm just explaining it. I asked for an apple, but they instead gave me chips. Or something like that.
All I was saying is that that is a thing people say to justify their own degeneracy, and like 99% of the time they're just degenerates, and it was not the video game designers intentionally trying to be horny. But this is like the one case one of the two cases where it's like, dude, you don't give a monkey fucking wobbly tits unless you're horny for it. What the fuck are you looking at me like that for?
Bro.
They gave her jiggle physics and DK64.
No, I'm saying, you know how many times you've said the developers knew what they were doing with
You said
this?
that a lot.
But no,
Artists knew what they were doing. The developers knew what they were doing.
for this specific one, they knew what they were doing.
Are you hearing this?
What are you talking about? Like,
Are you hearing this?
which other instance have I said it for? What character?
I'm trying to think of a game.
I'm trying to think, yeah.
What character? What character that wasn't Candy Kong where they were obviously fucking horny? You don't give a monkey big wobbly tits unless you wanna fuck it.
I can't think of games. I feel like you've said that about Power Rangers too.
No, I have not. What the hell are you talking about?
You've said that about some Power Rangers villain.
You mean like the ones where they have big tits?
Yeah,
Like the costumes that have like big molded tits onto them?
probably.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about
Yeah, those ones. Yeah, those ones. Yeah, those are cases of that.
No, but like,
you said it.
the fact that, yeah, but the fact that you're like, so like,
No.
pent up about the...
No, my point is I've said it about characters where it's true. If I were to say that about like fucking Gardevoir or something, that would be cringe because they obviously didn't intend that. People just got horny. But this is a case where
You're just saying I never say this.
no. This is another
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah, that's how you worded it.
Oh my
You're like,
god,
I never
another
say
case
this.
of you guys just taking what I'm saying and turning it into something completely different. Like, you just didn't understand at all what I was saying.
That,
I'm not saying I... Like,
do that?
You, bitch! That's what just fucking happened, you ass-tard!
Start.
Like...
That's a new one.
I don't understand, like, how you can be so just, like, gone.
Should I add that to the list?
Mentally. Like...
7. Well, let's put that 7.5.
Like, I literally,
7.5.
like you said it all the time, and I said no, I say it about things where it's true. Like the people that wanted to fuck that Rabbids character in the, what is it, the Mario and Rabbids game?
Peach?
No, well actually probably, but like, it was like the character Edge, like the Final Fantasy Rabbid, with like the weird pompadour, like Jersey Shore haircut. People really wanted to fuck her.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, anyway, I only know about it because I watched Vinny react to it when he was playing Mario plus Rabbids. And he was, and like the chat was being like, they knew what they were doing. And he's like, did they? And like, I agree with him. They did not know what they were doing. They were just, people were just horny. Like they didn't know, they weren't trying to make people horny with
wanted
the,
to fuck this?
yes.
Wait, can I see?
They weren't trying to, like, the people in the comments of Vinny's,
Looks like Paul.
wow. People in the comments of Vinny's chat.
We know what Jimmy wants to do to this thing now.
Yep,
No.
sure do. People in the comments of Vinny's chat were like, they knew what they were doing, Vinny, and he's like, no, they fucking didn't. It was like, it's a rabbit, and like, yeah, I agree with him. They're right. If they want to fuck her, just be like,
That give you damage.
because like the the wheel. I can't touch the wheel. But just like that's not an instance where the developers knew what they were doing. They didn't. You're just horny. Like that's just the long and short of it. Just admit when you're horny. Pal World.
Well,
Like Pal World. That is a case where they knew what they were doing. You don't design a creature. First of all, like I hate everything about Pal World already.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like this. It's Pokemon Genshin Impact.
It's like Pokemon, like Concept Farm Edition. It's like everything that's popular, just like put together. Like it's Pokemon, but it's also Fortnite, but it's also Apex, but it's also Ark, but it's also Fortnite, but it's also fucking Monster Hunter. It's just everything mixed together. And like,
Our World like fully releases in 9 days.
what do you mean fully releases? It hasn't fully released already?
I guess not.
I thought it has been out for a bit now. Wow, what the fuck was that? But like, Hudson,
It's only available on Mac.
Hudson, you know the one Lovander, right?
No, I don't.
Oh, that's the one whose dex number is literally 69, and the description for it is literally, it seeks out humans because there aren't enough pals to mate with. That's its in-game official description. And they put like a fucking like crotch bandage or whatever it's called on it.
They knew what they were doing with this.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That is a case where it's like, dude.
They knew what they were doing with this. What the fuck?
And also, its dex number is 69. And if you defeat one, yeah, exactly. No, if you defeat one, guess what they drop? They drop sleeping potions, like Bill Cosby fucking sleeping potions.
Bill Cosby sleeping potions. They have his fucking face on it.
Oh my god, I'm just doing shit right now. This isn't even like a thing about the game being hard. I'm just doing I'm just sucking right now.
All right, lock the fuck in.
No, I mean, okay.
No, I'm gonna lose.
Well, I just said that because I was just expecting you to say something stupid, but yeah, I'm here. We are here, we are now, and we're invincible. No, we're gonna get content I need again.
Oh, you're right. Okay, let me play something.
I'll just sing it myself. Let's charge! Bitch,
Bitch.
da-na-na, bitch, da-na-na, bitch, da-na-na, na-na-na-na, bitch, da-na-na, bitch, da-na-na, bitch, da-na-na, na-na-na, bitch, bitch.
Dead bitch.
I'm gonna teach you English, or whatever he said.
I can teach you English, no problem. I am Jiraiya. I can't speak Japanese.
I'm Jiraiya. Oh wait, no, that's Naruto.
I can't speak Yeah, I hate that. Whenever I look up Jiraiya, it's always something Naruto related. Because there's a character in Naruto named Jiraiya, which, by the way, Jiraiya is just the name of, like, a folk person character. And that's why there's, like, lots of ninja characters named Jiraiya. So I don't understand why that's always the first thing that comes up is Naruto. Because popular. Today is Fine Day in California. Huh? Sure. Perfect condition, da. Yeah, I love that. No problem.
Perfect condition, da.
Yeah, he sounds like an American guy trying to learn. Actually, that actually is what he was initially. When the show first started, the reason he never spoke Japanese was because he actually didn't really know Japanese that well. And that's why he mostly spoke English when the show started. So he actually kind of had to, like, learn Japanese, and that's why his Japanese, to this day, still doesn't sound like 100%. Because he's an English speaker. So he's like, so everyone else is like, and he's like, no problem.
If Jimmy was a Power Ranger.
Cowboy? Yeah. What is it with Jimmy and fucking, like, I don't, like, this is a new development for me, since when is Jimmy, like, about
every single
cowboys?
Fucking Jimmy.
Jimmy's...
I'm kidding.
Every single fucking,
Garden party.
yeah, he was a...
I was a cowboy.
So,
Not only
all
that-
3 garden parties.
All 4.
I wasn't there for all of them.
No, I was only cowboy 3 times. No, twice.
And I was there for one of them. So, yeah, I was there for half of them.
Yo, well, here's the thing. He also, like, draws cowboy shit.
I do a lot. I do drive cowboy.
First time hearing about this.
Bro.
Bruh. Cowboys and Fat Man.
Fat cowboy.
That sucked.
It's like, hold on a second. It's like,
Be like how Plague of Gripes always has to put...
be quick on the draw.
I gotta
take my insulin right
takes a fucking Twinkie out of his holster.
That's cool.
Oh, I forgot
That's
my
not
gun.
cool. Twinkies are gross.
They are gross.
I forgot my gun. Hold on.
Hudson, do you think Twinkies are good? I don't think any little...
They're
You
fine.
eat them all the time.
I don't eat them all the time.
He pulls them out of his couch. Like, free couch Twinkie.
I've had, like...
Bonus
No,
couch
here's
Twinkie.
the thing. It's like, I'll have to be in the mood for them to be, like, good.
Okay, so you do
Like,
like
if
them.
I'll go out... The thing is like, I have to go...
I'm doing
it's
so
not
bad.
something that I'll, like, stock
I'm
up
doing
on.
so bad.
But it's like, if I'm in the mood for a Twinkie, I'll go get one.
Okay. I don't think any Hostess snack cakes are good. I think all of them are, like,
I like
gross.
cupcakes.
I like zebra cakes.
I think Little Debbie. That's not Hostess.
Oh.
Whoops. Whatever, don't care.
Like, Little Debbie's is good. Hostess all tastes like fucking nothing.
You're right.
Hostess all like they're both processed artificial foods, but Hostess tastes like processed artificial food. That was really stupid of me. Like Little Debbie like tastes good. Like the zebra cakes are good, and like they're like ding dongs. No, that's Hostess.
Ding dong.
Swiss rolls. That's what I'm thinking of. There's like like Hostess. What the fuck? Hostess
Dicks.
ding dongs. Hostess dicks. Hostess ding dongs. They like this. Their consistency is just gross. Like the way they feel in my mouth is gross. Pause. And is there something down here? Okay, there is. And just like they just taste like ass. But like Little Debbie, it actually tastes somewhat real.
If I fall asleep here, please wake me up and tell me to move to the monkey cave.
Okay, I'll leave you here.
'Cause I don't want to be able to not shit for a week.
Oh my! Why did I fucking do that?
I forget that this made you not be able to shit for a week.
That's how bad it hurt my back.
Oh wait, this is the
Okay, you sent me that thing about the
this
guest
is
room
this
earlier,
is the
but
same
that bed
one.
was really comfy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Why does that keep happening? This is the same futon.
That's the comfort. That's the bed that I got. I got the guest room bed.
Yeah, lucky you. Where'd your bed go then?
My
They're like,
Oh my god, dude.
I remember being like sad when we took it apart because it's like
I slept there.
that was like
That was my bed.
yeah.
That Jimmy fucking shit on.
Did not shit on the bed.
No, that
That's the bed that my
That
quote. That's the
loft.
bed that my quote funk was on.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
it's
No, that's
it's
this
right here.
one. It's
Oh.
this one.
Your funk. I
What
had
is-
to clean off your funk.
I think it was just sweat.
Like
you're-
every time you left my
I'll
room,
sit
you had a
there.
fucking funk.
Like, what does that mean? What was it? It had to be like
it was a stench.
It had to be like sweat. It was sweat. You smell when
Yeah,
you
but
sweat.
you had a stench.
Okay, but you smell.
left a stench in my room every time you were here.
You smell when you sweat. That's normal. That's part of sweating. Is you smell bad when you sweat. So it was probably sweat because it was hot.
Yeah.
Why is that so
We're
hot?
talking about sweat too much.
No, I'm trying to get hair. I don't
Yeah, you're gonna make Jimmy act up.
What? I'm trying to get hair off of my face.
Jimmy, whatever you do, don't think about fat.
It's too late.
It's too late.
Too late. Boner.
Oh, Bonerville party of me.
Whoa, full frontal, am I right? That was your first, like, quote joke in that video. And, like, I don't even know what you were referring to on screen.
Who?
And the scary godmother. The scary godmother, that was like your first joke, and I don't even know what you were referring to when you said it. You were just like.
Because the character was walking really close to the screen.
So you said full frontal, am I right?
You and my scary godmother awakens and she says, shut up. And I'm like, okay.
Great. Great bit. Oh, that was an all timer, Hudson. That was one for the comps right there.
I'm writing that on your gravestone.
Shut up.
Hudson, he was known for saying that.
That was by far your best joke you've ever made.
If it's that bad to the point where you guys are the only people to write my grave, are the only people that would that are left to write my grave.
So
my whole family dies. And it's literally
So wait,
just you guys left.
Wait, you think you're gonna die after them?
Wait. Oh.
Are you implying I'm gonna die before my family dies?
That's what you always say.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, that's worst case scenario if I die before everyone else.
Wouldn't you have like a hypothetical?
No, if I die after everyone else.
Wouldn't you have like hypothetical descendants?
Hypothetical. Let's say let's say we get far enough to where my family can die, and then I'm just letting
Can your family not die?
I was gonna
No, they
say
can't die right now.
they don't have the ability to die.
No, not yet.
Then you have.
I'm not done with them yet.
Then you have my permission to die.
That sounded really evil. No, it's not their time yet. I'm not letting that happen.
You have my permission to die.
Yeah. No, you can't die yet.
Die.
Oh, lips hurt.
I want to take a bunch of monkeys and like.
Do you want Blistex? Have you taken enough testosterone yet to where you can have pills?
What?
Have you taken enough testosterone yet to where you can take pills? Because I have Advil liquid gels.
What is that statement supposed to mean?
I don't know. have you like can you take pills now? Has the
In testosterone form?
has
What do
has the testosterone given you the ability to swallow pills yet?
No, I don't know. I haven't tried to. I don't
Does
need
your hand
Advil
hurt?
for my lips. I just need chapstick. Why did you say that?
Lips hurt real bad.
Because you're saying
My
your lips
lips
hurt.
do hurt real bad.
My lips hurt.
Why are
I just don't feel like
why are
doing
you
chapstick.
impersonating Jimmy's grandma?
I can't wait to see her like 90% more hunched over.
90%.
Wow.
Like, I feel like she's gonna look even worse when I get home.
Weren't you the one saying she'll be fine? Like she was saying, like I can't drive you.
No, I'm saying when I say she'll
Because
look
I'll be
even
gone.
worse, is that her hunch will be worse.
Why is her hunch so bad?
It's cause she's always bent over. Like she's always bending over to do something.
Yeah,
Like,
because she has to fucking do everything for this
yeah,
family.
I know, and that's exactly why she has that hunch. And she just doesn't stand up straight. And then she's like, I shrunk. I'm like, no, you just curved at a 90 degree angle.
That's really sad.
I told her that. She's like, no!
Built like a right
She gets
triangle.
mad.
That's really fucking mean.
But it's the truth.
I'm talking about Hudson.
It says built like a right triangle.
Built like a fucking Mario hill. like a fucking Mario dildo hill. I don't know, what else are those supposed to be? Oh wait, no, that's not what they are. I think they're supposed to be like those big, like tall mounds of fungus. Cause like
They look like dots, but like if you like stretch them.
what? Dots?
Like the candy
Shit,
that I got.
Hudson was
Oh, no, I was saying like the hills in Mario, like the tall like pillar type ones, the eyes. I thought I had like a theory they were like based off of like these like giant like pillars of like fungus from like prehistoric times, like some like the first trees were like fungus trees and they were just basically like large like tall pillars of like fungus.
ancient Egypt.
So I was thinking that maybe they're supposed to be based on that because like the Mushroom Kingdom.
I've got to get you out of here before you touch yourself.
What are you?
German!
What are you quoting?
Kill yourself!
Oh.
That movie was so...
I've never seen
That movie
It actually is a pretty good movie.
I love Peabody.
My teacher took me to see that movie. Just me. Yeah. It was my third grade teacher, Mr. Hall. He was the coolest teacher ever. And whoops. He was the coolest teacher ever, and I was like, can I do something with Mr. Hall outside of school? And then he was like, okay. And he took me to Barnes & Noble, and then took me to see Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
It's pretty cool.
And now he's married to some dude.
Oh, who's gay?
Yeah.
Oh.
Elijah? Liking gay people?
I have a channel with you, you freaking faggot.
Oh, there we go. 8.5.
8.5. Does the ass tard count as 0.5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can make it 9.
9. There we go. Elijah 9. Us both still at 0.
Wait, you forgot the comma in front of the 0.
0, comma?
That's not a dot. That's a comma.
0. Jimmy 0, comma. That's in 0. 0.
Oh yeah. Where's my chapstick?
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna put this whole entire tube on my mouth.
I'm gonna suck
Pause.
off this
Yeah.
chapstick. I'm gonna fucking give this chapstick full frontal.
Full frontal.
Quit that.
Get out of there! You can't tell me to quit when you're doing the exact same thing.
Bro, this is like the dog bit all over again.
Jimmy's
I was just smacking my lips really quietly.
Jimmy's like, I'm tired of you canceling out my ASMR.
I was just trying to be silly. Why can't I be silly? I haven't even said like 3 sentences.
That's been your choice. You've just been sleeping there like an idiot.
Because I'm tired.
Shit! Does that to know about the student who sent his teacher a fucking cum bubble?
Oh yeah, we didn't tell Hudson. Okay.
So this wasn't someone we know, unfortunately.
You mean fortunately?
That'd make the story even better if this is like someone we knew.
I feel like we did. No, we told. No, me and Cody told our roommates about this. I didn't know you. No,
You
were there too.
no, I was not there. You texted it to me. I wasn't.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't present for it.
Okay. He just reposted it from somebody else's story, and it was a screenshot of like a discussion board, and it was like practicing drawing textures on like on a round surface or whatever, and it was like things like you're supposed to do things like water or honey or like whatever.
Marble,
and
graphite,
this,
metal,
and this
metal.
some dickhead did
Some freaking incel redditor.
did come for their texture.
Goon. Yeah.
And then somebody was like replying to the discussion and goes, "Why?"
It was someone from I think.
Yeah, like
This is the official board like commented on it, being like, you guys need to.
it was like an alumni or something.
You
and they were
guys need to learn like boundaries with your teachers. They're not.
you and your professors are not friends.
They're your superior. And it's not
Yeah.
professional. It's pretty cool to see someone get put in their place like that. You said that when you fall asleep to put you in the ladies' mansion.
The ladies'
You
mansion.
can't even say it right.
The woman cave.
Yeah, I know what it's called. Fucking. But like, oh my god,
Vagina chamber.
why are there so many of these?
Who say code?
I was gonna say Pussy Promenade, Clambo. That's what it's called. It's called Clambo. I bet you wish you could call a character Clambo.
No.
Yeah, you do.
Wrong.
That's Elijah's own slur. He made it.
Yeah, you do. You wish you
And
you wish you could call a character Clambo.
That's the slur that's the slur that you say when referring to Elijah in a derogatory manner.
Just me? Why Clambo of all things you could call
do you
me?
remember when we were trying to make up a slur for Elijah? It
Yeah.
sounded really stupid.
Q-tip.
No.
That was what people called me in middle school. Q-tip.
Why?
Because of my hair. So they called me that. Call me Q-tip.
Middle school insults were lame as fuck.
No,
Yeah.
but that's a good one because you actually do.
Shut up. Shut up.
Put up a picture of Elijah with that haircut.
Yep, there it is.
You know the picture.
Is it gonna?
The one that comes up when you search his name on the internet.
That's not that hair.
That's not that bad.
That's not the haircut. I was thinking the one where I'm like at the wedding and I look like a ginger. The one of me in like the sweatshirt that comes up when you look me up online is like when I was like 14 or 15 or something. That one doesn't look that bad.
I could not have been 14 or 15.
It was like it had to be like 2000 like.
That's the thing, when you look me up on the internet, you get like a black jazz musician.
I mean, you also get like a bunch of black people when you look me up too. Probably
When you look me up, you just get dragon furries.
Probably because, well, yeah, because Hudson's a common name for furries. Oh my god.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Jimmy, I mean, no, not Jimmy. Whenever you look me up, it's like a bunch of black people. It's like
It's all a bunch of like black people mugshots.
yeah, it's because Elijah is apparently like a common like black name apparently, and it's like either like guys named Elijah who were murdered by other guys named Elijah or like sports stars or something.
The Elijah killer.
Elijah killer.
He murders people named Elijah.
There can only be one.
Get your ass!
I kind of want to get a game over just so you can see the game over screen.
Please don't. I will not be able to sleep.
It's so scary.
Can't wait for Elijah's slur compilation.
Well, I have my glasses on, so you're not
Elijah can't smell anything bad because he is the bad smell.
What's that mean?
Everything that
What does
smells
that mean?
bad is good.
Everything that's
You know the meme that's going around like that right now where it's like Trunks from Dragon Ball is like, they call me the drink.
no,
They call him the
I
stench.
don't.
No, I don't.
No one knows what you're. Well, people probably do if they. I don't know. I don't watch Dragon Ball, so
Look at this cute picture of my dog.
yeah, it's a dog.
Look at this Yorkie.
Cute as oh my.
I bet my Nana would like that dog.
What the anus?
She has like a Shih Tzu Dorky mix, and she's like obsessed with her.
I had a dog named Lola, and she was a Shih Tzu Yorkie.
Her name's Ruby, and she's like really small and annoying. I do like her though. And she's got like these long fucking eyelashes, and my Nana's like crazy about them. She's like, look at her eyelashes!
Looks like a slut.
What? She never barked when you had the dog that was like living on a freaking wire.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, Bella kind of like that. Not only that, but it's like Dog pisses him off so much. Like Sailor pisses him off so much. It is really funny, especially when like she like jumps on him and like starts like telling him secrets, and he's like
telling him
yeah,
secrets.
It's when a dog like puts their they do this number, you know what I mean? And like they put like she'll put like her nose in his ear. And I know like dogs do this to other dogs because the fat one did it to his friend Coke.
Okay.
And the funny thing is like
Now I see the funny sword!
I'm like really locked into this one.
Shit out of here now.
Nintendo banana. Okay, but a Nintendo brand banana would probably taste good.
It'd probably just be an... They're not making the bananas themselves.
We at Nintendo make a very good banana.
No, it's more like fucking... It's like Chiquita banana. Like, they don't make the bananas. They just get them from somewhere, but they have, like, the rights to do it. So, I don't know. If Nintendo were to get the rights to, like, ship out bananas, then yeah, sure, Nintendo bananas right there.
Very nice, great success. Very nice banana.
We at the Nintendo have been working very hard on the new banana.
Oh yeah, but like when Bella and whatever,
Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart Reagan.
yeah, we're just like together.
Excuse me.
She would like never bark ever. She was just like so quiet. I remember one time I like went up to her and just like stared at her for like 5 seconds, and then she started barking. It's like, why did you not start barking when I started coming up to you? Like,
Which one?
the one you have now that's still alive.
Oh, yeah, this is a boy.
What is it? That's Bella, right?
No, it's the one. No, the one. This Wolfie. He's a boy.
He has tits.
No.
Donkey Kong.
Oh.
What the fuck did you thought? I was talking about the dog?
Yeah. And Wolfie's just like around like this new dog. All she does is bark.
Ooh, Sky got dark.
Yeah, it's just because, like, he's kind of like quiet and keeps to himself. He's very like he's a very cautious dog.
I thought there was a secret. Okay.
And he always has been.
Finally, a little something from the has-beens. Let's turn them into never worse. Thunder Megazord!
We lived in when we lived in the saltwater house, which is the one that I lived in before the condo. Like,
Great.
they like he was happy then. He was very happy then because he was a lot more energetic. But then we moved to the condo and he didn't have an outside to go to anymore.
That's sad.
And then after Bella died, he was just kind of like alone for a really long time, and he was just depressed. So he got really fat, and then he was never really the same after.
Oh my god, what
Never
the...
mind.
He was never,
Do you see what's happening right now?
Yeah.
I can't... What the hell?
It's kind of sad because like even though he's got like a yard and a place to run around now, and a new dog friend to play with, like he's just so like. He definitely misses Bella. He definitely does, and he definitely misses like the. Because he's a creature of habit.
He's a creature.
He does not like change at all.
Make your dog autistic or something.
I guess he's what you could call a...
Dogtism.
No. What the fuck is the word for it? When an evolution animal becomes like so used to like life the way it is that when like there's like a major change in the environment that it just can't live anymore. There's like a word for it. He's
Maladaptive.
No, there's like a... Like the ones... Is it a specialist or is that the one that can adapt easily? Is a specialist the one that can adapt easily or the one that can't? Whatever, dude. Jimmy, you don't know what poignant means. Shut up. Wake up, everybody. It's Christmas. Wake up.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Wake up, everyone. It's Christmas. Santa's coming
I
down.
was thinking about making,
Chimney.
speaking of Christmas, I was thinking about making a Christmas special type thing.
Oh. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward. Oh, let's talk about something that won't piss people.
Like that.
What even fucking happened? What even happened? I don't know.
Let's talk about something that'll piss people off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's talk about how much we don't like.
Want to say another slur? I mean,
No, people don't care about that. We talk about the good stuff. I was gonna say, let's talk about how much we don't like Vivzy Pop.
oh my god, these Vivzy Pop.
I really do want us to watch like an episode of Has Been Hotel for extra guys, because I want to see if I can actually make it through an episode. I couldn't make it through a 30-second clip. I want
Extra guys drinking game.
No.
Take a shot every time they
Oh
swear.
my god, imagine
What?
if I took a hit every time I cringed.
No, we're not doing that. I don't want us to do that.
I should.
Do you got?
No, he does hot sauce.
I do fucking like V8.
he does hot. He does V8. I take a shot. You take a hit.
Do you drink, Hudson?
A little bit.
You shouldn't. You're not the legal age.
I know.
You're not a woman yet. Happy bar mitzvah, Luigi. You're finally a woman. Shit. Okay, but like, do you know Razzle?
No.
Okay, never mind. They do like we get drunk and watch insert movie. I was they just you saying that reminded me of them. I like them, but I don't want us to do that. Just
You don't
cause,
have to do anything. Just,
just c-
suffer soberly.
just yeah. I just want us to like be like mentally there for it.
Or we're mentally there for anything? Well, I know I'm not. I'm never mentally
I mean
there.
like to the best of our abilities, which means no drink.
No drinky, no smoky.
'Cause people just aren't funny when they drink most of the time.
Yeah.
When am I ever funny?
They're
Anyways.
funny sometimes. Full frontal, am I right?
Full frontal, am I right?
We have no nuts and pizza.
Agnostios, no nuts and
I don't think
pizza.
Elijah even knows what fucking agnostics means.
It's a pizza place.
I know, but like you didn't explain it.
Agnostios, we may or may
Oh my
not
god,
believe in the
there's
crust.
giant snowflakes. I didn't even notice that.
I don't think you even heard you.
Agnostios, we may or may not believe.
I was saying earlier how I don't get how people can
Why do you
think.
keep talking over me? I was trying to explain the joke.
That's all there is to it. Agnostios.
I wasn't. I'm not listening. I'm not listening to him. What is funny? Oh my god.
I don't. Yeah, never mind. Fuck you.
What?
You know how agnostic people, God, may or may not believe.
Yes.
That's the joke.
Great.
You weren't there, but it was really fucking funny.
Happy for you.
It took me like 10 seconds to get when my mom was like, "Don't you get it?" I was like, "Oh."
I love how your mom got it before you did.
Yeah.
The one coherent thought in her head.
That was funny.
It's just like
What the?
it all aligned with Agnostios.
Like I was saying, I don't get how people can think this one is the best when 2 is objectively better in every single way.
You said that like an hour ago.
Same with the Inspector Gadget films.
Why are we talking about
Why
Inspector
not?
Gadget movies now? But the thing is, I never elaborated on why.
Just like Evil Dead 2.
I never elaborated on why I think it's weird.
Go ahead.
So, like, there's no point because you don't fucking.
Oh,
This is a one-man conversation. Anytime I talk about the actual game, it's just fucking. It's extra guy. It's just like really uninspired compared to like the next ones. Like, this is a good level. Like the one creative thing.
That's cool. I want to live.
This is the only level like this in the entire game, and there's like 12 like cave levels. It's like, can we get a few more
This
of these?
reminds me of Kirby Superstar.
Well, I mean, it's around the same time, and it's like pre-rendered graphics too. So it's like, can we get like a bit more variety? Like they repeat like the same level themes. Like, oh my god, so much. Should we talk about what we don't like about Vivzy Pop? What?
Everything.
Oh, the shorter question is, or
What do we like?
the question with the shorter answer is, what do we like?
I like you.
Animation's fine, I guess,
Yeah.
I mean, like,
most of the time.
I remember being really inspired from her as a kid before she like even brought to light about Has Been Hotel or whatever.
I found out about it through my friend who was like, dude, you'll love this because you like old like cartoons and stuff. I'm like, okay, I'll give it a look, and I actually did like it at the time.
I mean, the pilot was,
Fine.
yeah, like the pilot was like,
At the worst, just wasn't for me.
I enjoyed the pilot when it came out,
And also,
then, like,
she started doing like Hell of a Boss and stuff. I'm like, okay. Like I liked Hell of a Boss when it first came out, but that was also because I was much younger. I don't think looking back I would like it as much now. thinking about it, I don't think I like it very much. And like it was around the time when they started doing like the stupid like fucking drama shit, which that was pretty much when everyone started being like, this show sucks. Even like people who like were diehard.
Episode 1 of both shows were the only funny episodes.
That's the thing. I can't even say that I like thought the episodes were like funny. I was just like, this is good. I was like, this is good. I think more than anything, I was just like, I do respect on the level that it's like it kind of like pioneered like a new wave of like indie like animation, like adult stuff too, and like people just like doing their own thing. I don't like I like when like independent people like do their own thing, because like I always like seeing just like, even if it's like something I'm not interested in, I always like seeing people like.
Digital Circus is really good though.
I don't care for it.
You don't care for it?
Nope. I'll get to that in a minute though, but like. What the hell? Just like, where am I going even? Okay. Oh my god. I have to like, my brain is like moving in 2 different directions at once, trying to both talk about this and also like do this at the same time.
I'm gonna talk about something nonsensical while you lock in. So guys, do you guys remember like
the future?
Do you guys remember Flash games? I do.
I played Super Mario Star Saga.
I played Super Mario 63.
That's not what it was. It was Mario Star Searcher, Star Collector. I don't remember what the fuck it was. Okay.
My thing was I played Super Mario 63, that one game where Mario beat the shit out of all the Koopas and then fought Bowser and beat the fuck out of him. And like I when I mean beat the shit out of him, I mean beat the shit out of him.
Oh yeah, he goes fucking hard.
It was like a beat 'em up, and it had like a massive health bar and everything. It was crazy. But my favorite one out of all of them was Final Fantasy Sonic X7, or X6, either one of those. And I kid you not, no, it was X6. I kid you not, it was the sickest shit I've ever seen. Like my little kid mind had no clue. What the hell
pressed B. I swear there's like an input lag.
There probably is.
Because I pressed B, like right as I was at the edge. Shit. This is why old CRT gaming is so important, because there's no input lag. I'm so scared I'm gonna fucking get hit. I know I'm gonna get hit, actually.
I prefer to play my SNES Classic on my CRT.
I prefer to play a normal Super Nintendo.
Well, yeah, it's understandable, but not all of us have a Super Nintendo.
Because you're poor.
Anyways, so yeah. Back to Flash games. Yeah, no, Final Fantasy Sonic X6 was like so crazy for like my kid brain at a time, and that's what like that and this video called Nyan Battle were what got me into like drawing and making my own characters and stuff. And if I'd never done that, I would have been a sports kid. Think about how differently my life would have been.
You would be cool.
Yeah, you're right.
You wouldn't be here on this couch with these 2 freaking idiots.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm gonna be real with you here. I'm cringe, but I am free. I'm happier this way.
But isn't that really a good thing?
Fuck, man. Therapy's next Tuesday.
What the ass? Wake up, you ass.
I'm not sleeping.
He's just dying.
I'm not sleeping. I'm just resting my eyes.
He's not sleeping. He's just dying.
I'm just choosing not to talk because I'm tired.
That's his response to that. So yeah.
There you go.
Back to Vivzy Pop. It was around the time when the stupid fucking like drama was starting to happen. Not like meta drama. I mean like in the show, like the idiot gay drama that no one gives a shit about. It's like basically that show doing drama is like a Family Guy. Damn it! It's like a Family Guy suddenly tried to be dramatic, which it has on occasion, and it really failed.
Music killed my grandma.
Because it's like yeah.
Sing "Kill My Grandma," okay?
That was like the worst thing ever. I can't believe that was actually like, and they like sing, like the characters in the movie sing "Total Eclipse of the Heart" while he's relaying the story. That's the worst part to me. But anyway, yeah, like. It's like when a show like it's like if Smiling Friends suddenly tried to be like a serious, like dramatic, like have like super meaningful. It's like that's not what you signed up for. You signed up for like a show that's like a shitpost essentially. And it's like that. It's like it just doesn't work for what you set up, and also it's not written well either. So it doesn't even have that going for it. And like it was also around this time where I was like changing. Like I was like the stuff I was like, I wasn't like a completely different person, but I was just like the stuff I found funny was like different now, and like just the things I was into was just like weren't exactly the same as they used to be. This is also the time where I fucking started watching Oni Plays incidentally. But yeah, I just didn't find like, not that I really found it that funny to begin with, but I was just like,
I started saying slurs.
I was just indifferent I was just indifferent to it more than anything. But it was around this time where I started like each like every episode after, like more and more I would be like less and less like enthusiastic. So like come like the episode where it's like they're kids and like the cool flipping backstory about how they wanted to be gay as kids together but they couldn't because of some stupid stuff. I was like, this is something. I mean, this isn't bad. This is fine. And come next episode, this isn't good. Come next episode, I fucking hate this show. This is garbage. Like it was like a gradual like descent, like just more and more. It's like from the point of like this is all right, and to like this like genuinely sucks cock. And like it just like it was downward spiral from there. I was like, I can't believe, like I would look at it and be like, I can't believe I used to actually like not just like watch this, but just like think about fuck. And like seeing people make like their really cringy like TikToks and like fan related things and stuff, which like if you like that show, that's fine. Like I'm not trying to be like, you fucking like that show, you're an idiot. I just personally can't stand it. And like it also happens that a good amount of the fan base is really, really cringe. And I think even the not cringe fans know that. Like, what little there are, am I right? But like, it's like the fan base is like, I think like half of why I really don't like the show, because I'm just annoyed by everything surrounding it. Because I'll just watch like a clip knowing
The hell of a boss Twitter atheists.
I'll watch a clip knowing that it was like made for like some stupid like fan shippers in mind, and I'm just like, come the fuck on, just be a show. And like the fucking TikTok, like I think the worst one I ever saw was like just the ones. Okay, I actually suck with that.
Nice one.
The worst one I ever saw was like people getting mad over like fan ships. I've talked about this before, but it's just so annoying how mad people get about fan ships. It's like, who cares? Who cares if they ship these two characters that would never interact on screen together? That's the whole point. That's why it's called fan shipping. I'm not even trying to make the argument that like it's good. Like fan shipping is fucking cringe as shit. But the fact that people be like, Blitz X Luna, vomit emoji, it's like, dude, fuck, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. It's not like it's official canon to the show now. There's a grown-ass man who made a full video when the whole like Luna X Moxie thing came out. He made a whole like commentary video being like, this doesn't even make sense. I mean, first of all, Moxie and Luna, they don't even get along. They're also like two separate species, so that's also like a factor. It's like, dude, no one cares!
As if they didn't do that with fucking Blitz and whatever the hell that owl guy's name was.
Brock Baker.
Brock. We'll just call him Brock.
Obama.
Barack Obama.
Obama. But like, fuck, like, just people getting so mad over stupid shit that doesn't fucking matter. It's like, I hate you. Like, I'm genuinely annoyed by you as a person. It's just, yeah, they piss me off, and it's partial to why I don't quite enjoy that show, because it's just, not only does it annoy me, but everything surrounding it annoys me. And I frankly can't stand it, honestly.
Yeah.
And like, I like, my face like frowns, like, chin to chin whenever like someone like brings it up or like it's mentioned. Like, if you want to sour my mood immediately, just fucking bring up that shit. Okay, this water is like freezing cold. We're in a glacier. How are there octopus here?
He's raw dogging it.
He's raw dogging it. How are there octopus? How are there sharks? Like,
Is there raw dogging it?
none of these creatures live in cold water. They wouldn't survive. At least I don't think octopus live in cold water. I know sharks don't. Sharks can't live in like super cold water. But octopus, I don't know about octopus. I don't think octopus can live in super cold water.
I think they can under the right circumstances.
I used to be like deathly afraid of octopus, octopi, whatever, as a kid. Just the idea of encountering one in the ocean, like, terrified me to no end. More than, like, any other animal. More than, like, a shark. Like, I was terrified of encountering an octopus. I don't know why. Maybe just because they're, like, weird.
It's been years since I've been surfing.
Actually, it's not, sorry, it's not an octopus, it's a croctopus. It's very different.
I've been wanting to go surfing again. I just like, I don't know. Something freaks me out about the ocean now for some reason.
Well, there's, like, creatures and stuff in
Oh
it.
yeah.
And it could kill you.
Ever since I heard about like brain-eating amoeba, I just didn't. I never wanted.
Okay, well, if you don't put your head in the water, I think it'll be okay.
Well, yeah, but that's the thing, sir. Like, I don't. If I'm going to the beach, I want to go surfing.
If I'm going to the beach, I'm just, like, hanging out there and then, like, leaving. I haven't been to the beach. I didn't go to the beach at all this summer.
Let me think. Did I?
I didn't go to the beach at all this summer.
I didn't either.
I usually go only because we have family that come and stay in the hotel near the beach. And that's when I'll go. And also, like, because I'm a fucking pussy who doesn't go outside, well, I do go outside, but I don't do a bunch of stuff outside. I'll, like, get sunburnt, like, super easily. Like, my skin's, like, made of, like, fucking tissue paper.
I still can't believe they just ported this game to the Game Boy.
Well, they didn't port it. It uses the same assets, but it's a new game. I think it's actually better than this game. Because I think it's more creative. And I think the music's a lot better, too. And I think it's just, it has a lot better ideas. I would love a fan-made, like, 16-bit remake of it using the engine from this game, which I know probably will never happen because it's a lot of work for, like, a fan thing. But it'd be cool.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, but, like, I don't know. Like, the only like, major, like, Donkey Kong Country, like, fan thing I've seen is, like, Donkey Kong Country 4. And that's been in development since, like, 2000, like, I don't even know when. I don't even think it's in development anymore. I think they canceled it. But there was, like, an entire, like, they had so much cool stuff, and they just didn't finish it. Speaking of Donkey Kong Country, when the f*** are they gonna make another one? Yeah.
Let's wear this.
Are you ready to go to bed?
Girl, I'm tired.
I think this is the final boss. Or not the final boss, the boss of this world. Nope, it's not. Okay, we can call it quits for the night.
Oh my gosh. You know what we should talk about? Well, Elijah can't join in because he doesn't have.
Was I not there for this?
You'll see. We should talk about Spotify Wrapped.
Oh yeah. So my Spotify Wrapped.
Yeah, you go first. Yours is like. Well, I assume the audience just doesn't know what music you listen to. But
Oh yeah.
Yours is so you.
For context, I fucking love my music and my music alone. Let me.
That's how everybody is, Hudson.
Yeah, but
that's
like,
kinda
but some people listen to fucking everything and the most niche shit on the planet.
Hey. Yeah, but that's still exactly what you said. Like, I like my thing and I listen to it.
Okay, so top artist is Electric Light Orchestra. They're my favorite band of all time, so it makes sense. Number 2 is Toby Fox, because Undertale is one of my favorite games of all time.
How did Bone Trussell not become, like, the big one? Why was it freaking Megalovania? Bone Trussell's a way better song than Megalovania.
And that's where you're...
Right. Exactly.
Well, here's the thing. Bone Trestle is really good.
It's way better than Megalovania.
Okay, here's the thing.
But that should have been the one that's, like, the famous meme one.
Dude, Bone Trestle is
maybe it's a good thing it didn't, because then I probably wouldn't like it as much.
Bone Trestle has, like... Bone Trestle has a lot of memeability to it.
What the
Bro.
That's the thing, I don't want it. So maybe it's actually good that it didn't become, like, the big one. I probably wouldn't like it as much if that was the case.
Because you only like niche things, because you're a kawaii desu little baka.
What the fuck does that
What are
mean?
you gonna say? What?
Anyways, the reason why Toby Fox is my number 2 is because I put on the song Core whenever I do, like, anything that requires me to lock the fuck in. So, like, I'll be sitting there, like, doing a project or something, and I'll be like, oh, I know exactly what I need to listen to. And then I put on Core, I put it in my earbuds, And I don't know how long I have it on most times, but all I know is I have to turn it off at like 3 a.m. so that I can actually get sleep that night. Anyways, the next one is Ron Wasserman.
Yes.
Simply because I listened to the Power Rangers fucking what's it called?
Like every Power Rangers album is like on like every playlist you have.
Yeah,
Well,
you're welcome, Hudson.
I mean it's like I have like, and by every playlist you mean like the 2 that I have.
Shit.
Yeah.
Like I have my main one is called The Human Experience, and that's like Jimmy has
wow, that sucked.
Jimmy has a playlist called Girl Repellent Volume 1 and 2. It's basically my version of that, where it has like all of the songs that I like on it. Or, well, not all of them.
I was gonna say, it's not all of them, it's like...
If I were to put all... I've been trying to add more of the ones that I really, really like.
You add like a
recently.
song a month on there.
That's not true. It went...
not true.
No, but here's the thing, It went
Jimmy,
up
your breast was
from-
like cheese.
Because I ate a bunch of cheese.
Because you're a bitch.
It went up from 9 hours to
Also,
11
how do you
hours.
smell it?
Because it just emanates.
Sorry.
Freaking stench.
Sorry.
Look at this guy freaking stroke out like a bitch.
That's ironic coming from you, big fat smelly fuck. You big fat smelly fuck with your massive hands clapping.
I did it. I did it.
Go
You
on,
think we'll
Hudson.
beat this game?
No.
Dude, yeah, no, dude,
Okay.
this game's like really freaking short.
Okay, so to continue on.
I mean, not super short, but it's like I could beat the rest definitely tonight. If I could beat it in a
Okay.
single afternoon, I could beat it. I can do this shit tonight.
Okay, go ahead.
Number 4 was the Sega Sound
hell?
Team, just simply because every single Sonic soundtrack to me is like really good. And I'm surprised that Sega Sound Team isn't my number 1, because it was last year.
It was.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, be quiet for a second, hold on. A moment of silence. I love the song too, that's why I asked you to make it my ending theme, which I haven't used in like 5 years.
Oh yeah, I haven't even made the remastered yet.
I don't think any of them heard that.
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay, you know my old ending theme where it would be like a little sad lizard dancing
Oh.
with like the subscribe or something.
Oh.
It was this song. I asked Hudson to make like a remix of this song.
I never did.
I used
I
it.
did.
I used it.
Oh, I had no idea.
I just haven't made the remastered remix yet that you asked me for like a year or 2 ago.
A while ago. I just stopped using it only because I felt like I wasn't making videos that deserved like an ending screen. I was making like really just short, like whatever kind of videos. I feel like only like a big lengthy video needs like an end screen.
Yeah.
So, and also, I mean, that's pretty much it. Go ahead, Hudson.
Oh yeah, Sega Sound Team. I listen to a lot of like... It's a lot of like the more like... It should be Crush 40 because I just really like...
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to cut you off again, Hudson. This is the worst secret in the game. So okay, hold on, let me freaking... Like, you would think you'd have to go for, like, the good prize, like the balloon, or, like, the frog or something, but no, you have to go for the least good prize, like the banana. And not only that, but, hold on. When you get the barrel, you have to break it into the wall. There's a bonus room within the bonus room, and you have to break the wall as Diddy, because only Diddy will let you go in the bonus room, because if you do it as Donkey, he won't, because Donkey can't like slide against the wall when he breaks the thing open. Well, I guess it was all for naught because I failed anyway. But you have to like, it's just so ridiculously cryptic and dumb, and that's why like the secrets in this game like just suck, and that's why also the second one's better than the first one. Everyone who says this one's better is wrong, and dumb, and bald,
And fat.
and
Just
gay.
like you.
That's why I was...
But anyways. Number 5 is Prince, obviously because Prince is like the GOAT. That's all.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm surprised that like my top 5 songs are Core, the Gosei Sentai Die Ranger theme, Bolero by Ravel, Sans, and Go Green Ranger Go. And I know exactly why, because those are all the songs that I play on repeat while I'm doing things.
Yeah.
Die Ranger theme is while I'm driving. Sans is when I'm driving during the summer. Go Green Ranger Go is when I'm in the gym.
Bolero is also when I'm driving, and wow, a lot of these are driving. And then core is just menial tasks, labor, shit like that. Like if I was gonna clean, I would listen to. No, actually, that's a lie. I was about to say if I was gonna clean, I would listen to core.
You don't clean.
I do clean, bitch.
Did Hudson also eat cheese? Because something I feel a smell coming from this way.
I'm sorry.
I feel like Hudson. No, I'm saying I feel like Hudson also ate cheese because there's a smell coming from like the right of me.
I ate like macaroni and cheese bites dipped in blue cheese.
Two,
oh yeah, he
cheese
ate Taco
flatbreads.
Bell.
Okay, so maybe that's it. Maybe it's just a combination of both your freaking
We should use Avery's Gay Man perfume
unique
to
cheese
chill
smells.
it up.
Bro, this is tough talk coming from you. You literally.
My farts-
Editors, put in the clip from the Mario Party video where
No.
Elijah farted and I had to put on the fan.
No. Yeah, and you're
Put in like every single time we go, ew, he farted, or like something
And I'm
like
not
that.
doing that. But the part where you're like, you can't even, it's funny because you can't even hear the fan. And you can very clearly
You
hear
could
the
hear
fan.
the fan.
Very much.
Yep.
Oh wait, my turn.
Wow.
My turn.
Hudson, I like that you're like me and your taste in music is like completely inconsistent, like the kind of just like genre and
Yes.
artist and everything. Like it doesn't go together at all.
If I'm gonna listen to music, I will listen to ELO because they are my favorite band of all time and they have been for years.
My turn. Okay. So my number one was Prince, which is
Good.
yeah, which is good. Not embarrassing, but like I feel like it shouldn't be number one. But it's also looking back, like he's like a lot of his songs are on a lot of my playlists. There's probably at least like 50 of his songs on my Girl Repellent playlist, but like whatever. My number two is Ween, which is really weird because I thought Ween was gonna be my number one again because that would be my third year in a row of having Ween as my number one. My third one is Bjork, but like I thought she was gonna be like number two, because like when I was in college, like past quarter, that was all I would listen to. Like I would not listen to anything else. Like when I was getting on the bus, I'd only listen to like Vespertine like over and over and over again. Number four is Stevie Wonder. What is so funny about that?
Hey, I'm Stevie Wonder, and this is The Big Shoot. Hi, this is
I'm Stevie Wonder, and this is the Poop Cocktail.
John!
I'm Steve-O, and this is the Gigabitch.
And then my fifth one, which came out of fucking nowhere. I say that, but like, whatever. My fifth one is Megan Thee Stallion, which is like really like out of place for me, but also not because I talk about her all the time.
Yeah, cause you a bitch.
Megan Thee Stallion like a fart
I
in the wind.
can't help that she's like really good at music and also like the hottest woman on the face of the earth.
Oh, so that's why you like her.
That's what you said last. Okay, I remember when she dropped.
They knew what they were doing.
Shut.
They knew what they were doing when they made Megan Thee Stallion.
No, hold on. I remember the day she dropped.
Her mother and father
Shut up!
were so horny when they made her. They actually were.
I remember.
That's how it
I
happens.
remember when she dropped her album.
Balls.
I remember she dropped her album Megan this year, and it also happened to be on a day that like we were all hanging out, and so I was listening to it while we were hanging out, and Elijah was like, "No way you listen to Megan Thee Stallion for the music," and I was like, "Fuck you, Elijah. She's like really talented and like really good at her."
Talented, yeah.
Shut the fuck up! You've never even listened to her. Anyway, this is kind of embarrassing to say, but like my number one song was a Marilyn Manson song, but like, yeah, I know, but I'm sorry, it's so good. Apple of Sodom, best freaking song ever fucking made. It just sucks that like the worst person in the world happened to make it. But
Why?
it's
What happened?
so I don't remember off the top of my head, but he's like done really bad things to like all the people he's ever dated, like really, really bad abuse and like just stuff like that. Like I can't name specifics off the top of my head, because when I read about like the stuff and whatever, that was like 3 or 4 years ago, and like it was so freaking bad. He just sucks. Anyway, number 2, She's a Lady by Tom Jones. Because I was like, I'm still like fairly obsessed with Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, and they play that song in the movie, and it just kept getting stuck in my head a lot, and just like I would play it a lot, and I also really love to sing it in the car, and like just it's a good song. 3 is Mary Jane by Rick James. That's another song I like to sing in the car a lot, and just yeah.
This bitch fucking waits for me to go and then move. Go ahead.
Oddly enough, my number 4 was 7 E flat version, which is really weird because like I remember I think it was like a hangout that me, Hudson, and Elijah had, but like I don't know what the hell happened to me because like you guys left, right? You guys left, and I woke up at like 5 p.m. the next day for some odd reason. And I woke up to a text message of Hudson saying, "Which one do you like better, 7, the normal version, or 7 E flat?" And I sat in my driveway, just sitting on the freaking I just sat in my driveway and listened to both like 5 times back to back, and I was like, I think I like the original more. And then I was like, now like this year, I'm like, yeah, I kind of like the E flat version too. Like I like both of them. Like they both give off really different vibes. 7 feel like the original one feels like the happy I won version, but like 7 E flat sounds like I'm the villain and I'm gonna get you version. I don't really know how to explain it. Anyway, my 5th one was Jackie by Sinead O'Connor.
Whatever.
That's all I gotta say about that
I was
one.
almost gonna die if I tried to jump on.
She's so good. Jeff Goldblum and Michelle Yeoh play Guess Your Movie with Letterboxd.
Michelle
reviews.
Yowie.
No, it's Michelle Yeoh. That's a notification I just got on my iPad.
Yow!
Oh yeah, my minutes listen was 65,000.
65.
Oh, mine was only like
67.
mine was like only 11,000.
Oh, that's the thing. I still have my data from like last year, like screenshotted. Hold on. My numbers of like keep going down for like for whatever.
Because
reason.
like busy.
Yeah.
What the f-
Like in 2022, my minutes listened was 78,449, and then my minutes last
if
year
I
was
get a game over-
73,069.
If I get a game over, I swear to God.
My number 1 song last year was "My Name Is Mud."
That makes sense. We listen to that shit so much.
What the f-
My name is Mud.
My number 1 in 2022 was LMLYP.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Ugh.
My number 1 in 2021 was Danny Elfman's new version of Insects.
Oh my God.
That was so good.
Incest.
It's not insect. Okay.
Incest.
Oh my God! Guess what my number 1 song from 2020 was?
What?
It's by Danny Elfman, but like, it's from something famous that he did. But it's like, just guess.
Weird Science.
No, it's not an Oingo Boingo song. It's like a movie thing.
The Batman theme.
Nope.
I can't know. PB Sweet.
What the f-
No, that's not on Spotify actually.
I
Which
don't
is
know
really
that.
devastating.
Oh my God.
Just think of like, name like movies that you know he's done, and I'll tell you.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
No.
Bob's Burgers.
What? No. What?
Bob's Burgers.
What? No.
The Simpsons.
No.
What is that ass?
Nice one.
Why'd you point?
Because he was like jittering across the screen. Come on.
I can't remember.
Veruca Salt from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh yeah, he did do that one.
I
Yeah.
didn't even know that.
And it's even more embarrassing that The Box by Roddy Ricch was also in
The
my top
Box.
5 in 2020. Because 2020.
in a box.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I fucking love the song.
The whole MC.
I'ma get lazy. Oh my god, like,
My dad listens to the fishing version of that song.
what does that even mean?
It's a version of the
fishing
song
version.
that a fishing YouTuber that he watched made, where it's like catching the whole damn sea, I'ma go crazy, and he listens to it and he like bops his head to it and is like, I like this.
Because Cause that's the thing, in like 2020, I was like just getting into music. So my top artists that year were Danny Elfman, Oingo Boingo, Devo, and Talking Heads.
Wait, there was a time where you weren't into
and
music?
Billie Eilish, yeah.
That's really interesting.
Like, I started getting into, well, I didn't...
Wait, Billie Eilish existed in 2020?
Yeah, she was like...
You're not even gonna correct me on that?
Yeah, no, I'm not.
She existed in 2020. Yeah, fucking course she did.
Yeah.
I would hope she would.
That's why I said yeah.
No, she didn't.
That was when she made... No, that's not true. I was gonna say When We All Fall Asleep. I don't
Oh,
think that's true.
this is the classic John.
think
This is the
that's
classic John trumpet.
Take a look at the juxtaposition here. We have Donkey. He's a good Kong. We have Rangotan. He's a bad Kong. Both of them are in the same demeanor. One is evil, one is not. One is light, one is dark. Or orange, as we will call dark.
Yep.
Nobody cares.
Nice one, bud.
Look, it'll be funny. I'm just gonna put the actual clip in there over the one I just did, and then they'll see. It'll be funny. It'll be funnier when he does it.
Eon!
Also, whenever Elijah references anything that nobody cares about.
Yeah, like it's anything. It took me way too long to learn that just reciting something that already happened to someone without showing them isn't funny. Like, and then this happened, and then this happened, and then this thing happened. Like, it took me way too long to realize that just doing that is... Whoops. It took me way too long to realize that just, like, explaining something to someone that you thought was funny isn't gonna make them laugh the same way it made you laugh.
Okay.
Shut the f*** up!
What? Gosh, you shut up. What'd I ever do?
Be a bitch.
You know what I want to do? I want to box Elijah.
It's not gonna happen.
Elijah, put your fists up. Can't even... Elijah, he can't even lift his boxing gloves.
No one can see.
Elijah can't
no one
even
can
lift his
see
boxing
the arm movements you're doing right now.
I know, I don't care.
Elijah can't even lift his boxing gloves. He's such a weak little he can't do anything.
He's such a weak little He can't do anything.
He can't do anything. Clearly he does not know what it takes.
He does not talk like that.
Did you finally see the clip I sent of him talking about Silence of the Lambs?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I told you I wasn't crazy.
Silence of the Lambs.
He does not. Why is that everyone's
Silence
impression
of
of
the
him?
Lambs.
He doesn't sound like he's asleep. If anything, it's the opposite. He talks like way too like.
Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lambs.
No, literally. Like,
It's me, Bernie Sanders.
why did I die? I threw a fucking thing.
Clearly not barrel enough.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Clearly not.
Like and now more than ever, he's like like he talks like he sounds more like Zach's impression than he ever did before. Like they take it over, Elon, come on. What? Wow. Ooh.
Dang, you like suck.
Shut the fuck up. This sucks. Jimmy, this is for you.
No! No! I should have like screamed or something.
I'm glad you didn't.
We can get a scream in post.
No, you would have been like out of the house if that was the fucking case.
Out of my house.
There's literally nobody here.
I'm saying for my sake, I would have fucking hated that.
Out of my house, Jimmy.
I hate hearing you scream. It's
Why?
the worst thing ever.
I hate you, Jimmy. I hate you, Jimmy. I hate you.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Fuck you, I hate
yes,
you. I hate
yes,
you, I hate everyone.
Yes.
I hate it.
Yes.
Dan hates everything. Dan
Yes.
versus the world. It's more like Elijah versus the
What
world.
the fuck is Dan versus the world?
What? You're kidding.
It's not Dan versus the world, I forget.
It's just called Dan versus.
It's called Scott Pilgrim versus the World, Hudson.
I forgot that I did that.
Oh, my shirt smells really good. Smells like.
Well, LOL, lol, to lols, epic to lols.
I'm gonna clean my glasses because they're kind of gross.
I'm gonna clean you.
Oh, damn.
I wanna clean you, boy.
Woody, come over here and clean me.
Also, fuck you for saying that no one... What? What the fuck just happened?
You got a letter you already got. Donkey.
No, what? What? Okay.
No, that's not how it works.
Shut up!
This can't be. I can't.
Ow, my legs asleep!
I can't believe it. It's over. I'm gonna die.
Shut up! My legs asleep.
Guys, I'm gonna die. I'm fat.
Oh, I'm so fat.
Oh, I'm so fat. I can't do this anymore. Oh my god. Editors, put Fat Elijah on the screen.
That does not exist. There's no. You don't have a photo of that. You'd have.
Yeah.
You would have to edit that, and I'm not spending time editing it. If you have a photo of that, send it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna spend time editing that image.
Oh yeah. Take.
Picture of Elijah sitting on the toilet in his Dairy Queen outfit, and he's like, with his hair sticking out his hat and everything.
Oh, hold on. Let me get the.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. I'm not fat.
Yes, you are fat.
In that image, no,
Yeah,
I'm not.
you're fat. You're the fattest fat fuck that's ever fucked fat fuck.
Okay,
Never fucked fat.
Blitzo.
You fat fucking fat fucking.
Hudson, I don't ever want to hear you I don't ever want to hear you talk shit in
I don't ever want to hear you ever again. I'm taking over your mouth.
Hudson, I don't want to hear you talk shit. I don't want to hear you talk about how unfunny.
I want to hear you talk.
Hudson! I don't want to hear you talk about how unfunny Vipsy Pop is. You're doing the exact same thing!
You're the exact same thing.
You are.
are.
You are the exact same level as funny as in you're not!
No, you're not.
Oh, so Elijah can yell? But I can't.
It's only funny when I do it.
It's only funny when I do it.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up!
Fuck off.
Hudson.
Hudson.
Stop!
Stop.
Hudson, please shut
Hudson, please
up!
shut up.
Close that door. Shut that door! I'm so tired of your fucking nonsense. Why'd you have to slam it?
I didn't mean to.
Also, Jimmy's over here being like, no one cares about old Game Grumps, Elijah. Bitch.
When the fuck did I say that?
You were like, Elijah talking about things that no one cares about?
Yep.
That's what you said.
Yeah, I did say that.
And so
Ow,
you're,
fuck.
and people care about old Game Grumps.
Just like I care about shit coming out of my asshole.
Exactly! Just like how you care about Ween that no one else fucking cares about. Bitch. Go, if you compare the views on re-uploaded old Game Grumps to the...
2 Extra Guys videos.
No, to Ween, the numbers will make you jump and with surprise.
Game Grumps versus Ween on the Jane Pratt show. I don't think so.
Extra Guys versus Ween.
What? Again, why is that everyone's impression of him? That's not how he talks.
Yes, it is.
He's never talked like that.
Extra Guys.
He doesn't whisper like that. He's like, what? Everything is like over enunciated.
It's me. Extra Guys versus Ween.
That is the worst fucking picture
Can I
you
see?
possibly
Can I
use.
see?
I'm not putting that in the
What
video.
is that? I want to see.
I am not putting
I
that in
can't
the video.
see over Elijah's fat leg. Move.
Extra Guys versus Ween.
The extra guys versus Ween. I'm not using. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. It is. That's putrid.
That's something great. You should make that your profile picture.
On what?
Everything that you
I have one thing. Well, I guess technically two. I have two things technically. I guess.
I've got a Newgrounds account. And
I did. You got the account, and I have.
I'm gonna make it even fattier.
Even fattier.
make his face red.
I should have never made that fun. Actually, you made it slightly better, only because you can't tell like what exactly is happening in the image. It just looks like I'm opening my mouth waiting for food.
Good. That's how you typically are.
Opening my mouth and waiting for
a big fat juicy burger to go in my mouth.
A dick sandwich. A sandwich made for my cat.
That's pretty cool.
That's not cool. Ah!
wow, epic masturbation fail.
Fucking epic bacon fail.
I saw. Oh my god! I got a video on my Instagram today that was like, "Goku is here to help you with your masturbation problem," and I'd like. That's all that I saw of it.
Don't masturbate.
There's one like that, but it's of Rouge of the Bat, and it's basically telling you, good, keep masturbating. It's like, what the fuck? You're supposed to be helping me.
I trust you. Don't masturbate.
You think Rouge the Bat would give a fuck about Okay.
But the whole point of the video was like Rouge helps you with your porn addiction, and then Rouge like keep having a porn addiction. But that's like a South Park moral. It's like people are gonna have porn addiction, but you know what? Porn addiction is okay because people can do whatever they want. It's like no, don't do that. Fuck! They did the same thing with smoking essentially. Like cigarettes.
Because they had that one episode of South Park. Oh, this was literally the episode that
Yes,
we were
that's
talking
what I was
about the
saying.
other day.
It was like
Yeah.
it was like people can do whatever they want with their body. It's like okay, but cigarettes are still really really bad for you.
Dango.
I'd argue more bad for you than like eating a bunch of burgers. I mean, not that that's good for you either, but like
Yeah, you would know.
yeah, I would actually. Thank you. Burgers aren't gonna give you lung cancer.
Yeah, or if you're friggin' fat, all your intestines push up to your lungs. I need to be working on this.
What are you working on?
I'm trying to make an animation right now.
Yeah, I bet you would be.
Yeah,
For what?
for myself.
For what?
Myself, I just...
But for
It's not for anything, I just want to do it because I had an idea. Isn't that what normal
But-
people do?
But why?
So I can put something on my YouTube channel
But
too,
why?
for everybody to see.
Why?
Because I'm talented.
Why?
Because I was born with it.
Why?
Because my mom and my dad had sex and then had me.
Why?
Because they're dumb.
Why? Because they're dumb. Why?
Because they are really dumb.
Why?
I don't know. Ask their parents that.
Why?
Because you want to know so bad.
Why?
Because you're a freaking dumbass.
Why?
Because you're big and you're
'Cause-
fat. You
yeah.
got a fat fucking face.
Hey, that's my
You
word.
fat fucking
I'm taking it
fat.
back.
You're taking what word back?
Fat.
Are you fat fuck?
I'm gonna
You big old fat piece of fucking tub of lard.
I'm gonna make-
You big fatty fat fuck.
I'm gonna
go eat a salad,
What-
tummy.
What are you freaking sergeant from what from freaking
I'm gonna turn that into a.
Oh, you're
Full
so
Metal Jacket? Like,
I'm
fat,
gonna turn
tummy.
that. I'm gonna turn that into a slur so you get canceled. I'm gonna,
Fat?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna add that to the hate watch list. The ADL hate.
It's okay
hate
because I can be
list.
fat phobic towards a racist.
What?
Yeah,
I'm not racist. You're fat. You're fat.
You're not.
you're fat. Elijah, it's called fat phobic. You would know the word.
bitch. It's called fat phobia, and I'm really fat phobic. I fucking hate fat people. You fat
That-
fuck. You big fatty fat fuck.
Guys, Hudson here telling you that if you're a woman, you're fat, your body's fucking disgusting. and you
I'm
should
only
kill
telling
yourself.
men that are fat that they're fucking disgusting because they can go hit the fucking
Hudson here.
fat fucking fuck.
Hudson here.
And by men, I mean Elijah.
Hudson.
Okay, yeah.
Because he's a big fatty fat fuck.
Fair.
Are you done?
No.
Are
No.
You want to keep
Fatty.
going? You want?
No.
Yeah, fatty.
You want to keep going?
Yeah, fatty.
You want to keep going?
Yeah, fatty.
You want to keep going?
Yeah, fatty. Slap your big fat belly.
You want to keep going?
You fat bitch. Slap it. Yeah, that's what it sounds like to clap your fucking belly button, you big fat
Hudson.
boy.
It sounds like a flat
Hudson,
surface.
I don't ever.
Fatty.
Hudson likes.
Fatty.
Guys.
Fatty.
Hudson likes.
Fat.
Hudson
Fat.
loves Hell of a Boss.
Fatty.
Hell of a Boss is Hudson's favorite show.
Fat boy. Fat boy. Big fat boy.
Oh my god, speaking of that, okay.
Speaking of fat boys.
Hold on, yeah, hold on, okay. So there's this brand of like ice cream sandwich called Fat Boy, right?
Yep.
And like I went home and I was like, oh my god, we have fat men in my freezer. But like, whatever. And I remember one day my grandpa was like, this is what he said, could you get me a fat daddy out of the freezer? I was like, oh.
Fat Daddy.
And I was
That's
like,
not even
and I was
close.
like, and I was like, that's, and I said, I wish they're fat daddies.
That's
in my
not what it's
freezer."
called.
And I was like, no.
Called
That's
fat
not what
daddies.
I didn't say anything. I wasn't like, that's not what they're called. I just said okay.
What?
I said okay.
See, you couldn't
And
do
then-
it because your
and
fat fingers kept getting in the way of the fucking controls, you big fat boy.
You want to try?
Sure, watch this shit.
Let us skinny
Actually,
bitch
I
do
don't
it.
trust you. You're gonna waste my lives, and I'm not.
Just let him do it once.
I'm not doing that shit again.
Just let him do it once.
Hudson, did you know there's a run button?
Maybe slow and steady wins the race, fatty. You would know that. Oh, never mind.
I hate you. I hate you right now.
No, you just hate yourself, you fat boy.
I actually believe in myself.
You don't believe in yourself
pretty
at all,
cool.
fatty.
How would you know if you don't? How would you know?
Because I read your fucking internet blog diary.
What the? Why is it
You fatty.
There's like a delay.
Your brain is so fat that everybody can read it.
Okay, then you would know that I believe in myself and I have confidence in my abilities.
You're so fat you shit in 4K.
You shit in 4K.
You know what? I'm proud of it. I'm proud of what I can do.
Why is your shit like 4080p?
Yeah, Hudson's shit is like 240p and he wishes it was 4K.
It's like all pixelated and it really hurts because it's rough coming out.
Hudson's like...
Oh my god, don't even make me fucking think
Hudson
that.
has like the worst quality shit and he's jealous, I think. He just wishes he had...
Fatty.
He wishes he had IMAX
You're
shit.
just jealous because you're fat.
I'm jealous of... What does that mean? I'm jealous...
Because you're fat and,
I'm
you're
jealous of what?
You're a disgrace to your family, you fat boy. You're a disgrace to to the two slightly larger Elijahs that birthed you.
What?
Two slightly larger Elijahs.
What are you saying right
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Two slightly larger Elijahs went, and then like 2 months later, Elijah was popped out of their left toes.
Like mitosis?
Yes.
Why'd it come out of their toes?
Because
you're
that's
so
how
fat
you're
you can't come out of a veg.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fat boy.
Hudson, do you like Yellow Boss?
No.
Okay, well it seems to be the opposite because you just
because you're fat.
Right now, at least.
Well, you see, this is part of a bit called "You're Fat."
You would think okay, but it has the same level of humor as the Hell Boss episode. Like, what if I said the word "fuck" 7 million times in a row and it was really, really funny because I'm saying "fuck"? That's what you're doing right now.
Dude, I literally don't care. You're just fat and you're ugly.
Hudson likes Hell Boss.
Hudson
also ships Blitzo and what's her name, Stella. Yeah.
I don't even know who those characters
Hudson loves everything about it, and he thinks it's really cool and deep. And
he thinks that Vivsipop should keep making more relatable shows.
And it's super complex. And every time they say the fuck word, he lolls and raffles.
And he pees his pants laughing.
No, but you're just fat. You don't know me at all because you're fat. You can't even see
don't
me.
know me because you're fat.
You're so fat you can't close your eyes. Fat bitch syndrome.
I can feel the gravitational pull.
Why the fuck?
Queso looking ass. Queso
bigger than Queso, bro.
Queso kneels to Elijah because Elijah's so big and fat.
Oh, good.
And he says, "Thank you, Elijah, for being the original fat man. I couldn't do anything without you.
Thank you for fatting for me.
Oh my god.
Thank you for being fat, Elijah. I wish I was fat too. You fat fuck.
I wish I was fat too.
Wish I was fat because I could go on a crazy cut.
So you are jealous?
No, not really.
Then why are you saying I wish I was fat?
I was lying to make you feel better about yourself, you fatty.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna rewind. Is there a way to rewind this? There's not.
No.
There's not a way to rewind this.
No. There's save states.
Oh my fucking god.
Fatty. Maybe you need some fat states.
Maybe you need
I think he's doing so shit because you're being so mean to him.
I'm like,
no.
So I'm not even joking. I'm like a neuron away from like strangling you right now.
Oh, so we can finally fight? Oh yeah.
What the fuck was that?
I almost threw up. Oh my god.
Can you do it on Hudson?
No.
He's being a bitch
Can you do it
right
on
now.
Elijah? Can you do it in Elijah's mouth?
What the fuck did I even do? I've been doing nothing this entire time but play the game and just subjecting to your bullying.
Fat.
I've done absolutely nothing this whole time.
Nothing but be fat.
He's so hungry he wants to eat my freaking vomit.
Yeah.
It'd be like a milkshake for him.
Exactly.
That's so disgusting.
It'd be like the meals from Wall-E that they drink out of the cup.
That movie scares the fuck out of me.
Why does it scare you? What is scary about it?
Because I know. No, not in that way.
Fat people!
Hold on! Not in that way.
That movie gave Jimmy his irrational fear of fat people.
Not in that way. It's just that, like, it's bound to be that way eventually, and that's really sad. I mean, it's already kind of happening.
Yeah.
Like, obese people are a problem.
Thank you. Finally someone said
Excuse me?
Finally someone said it.
What?
He's right, though.
What? Yeah, I know.
It's a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is coming from a guy who likes fat bitches, okay?
Yeah, like, I can have a good opinion and also really good opinion.
I can have a good opinion and also a valid one that isn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I like.
Fat fetish
I like.
artist.
Yeah. I like.
Draw this character eating a tub of ice cream.
Hold on.
And then losing all the weight on the treadmill.
Hold on. I should probably specify. I'm not talking like that one. Who's that humongous like trans fat TikToker girl who's like, no one wants to go out with me.
Gorlock the Destroyer.
Is that who that is?
Are you talking
Gorlock
about?
the Destroyer.
Who are
Okay.
you talking about?
That's not her actual name, but that's what people call her. Gorlock the Destroyer.
I'm not talking about like that level of like grotesque.
What are you talking
I mean, just like if a girl's chubby,
Oh, that's fine.
that's fine. That's cool. If she's like morbidly obese, like no, I'm not about it. And honestly, I'm more than anything, I'm just concerned for that person's health. But like if she's like, if she's like, I guess I can't believe I'm saying this. If she's like quote unquote thick, that's fine. I'm cool with that. I don't get why people are like, ugh, she's too fat. That's good, dude.
That's great.
That's great. All right.
amazing.
Also, I'm not trying to win like gamer points. All right, keep your fucking gamer cooch away from me.
Gamer Cooch away from
That's
me.
a job at the home.
He's a wild.
Goochella.
Shut up with that. I think fat girls can be attractive. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I don't. What? Wow. Okay, that was stupid.
That was on you.
Most of it has been on me, Hudson. If not all of it.
Poopy butthole man.
I'm not trying to like be. I'm not trying to be like a defender of the women. I'm not trying to be like a.
I am.
I'm not trying to be like, oh my god, look at Elijah. Oh, he respects women's mind and bodies. No.
You don't?
No, I do.
No, I
But I don't want to.
Analyze
I don't
it.
want to come up as like a white knight simp, like loser idiot. I'm just stating a fact that fat women are pretty cool.
We should have more fat people in videos.
We should have more fat people in the extra
We
guys.
do. I'm here. What are you talking about?
He said it. The bit's over now. We can stop pretending Elijah's fat now.
I'm not.
I mean,
No,
Elijah,
we're
you're
not-
such a
we're
fat.
Thank you.
Oh my god!
You're so fat. You're bad at video games.
What the fuck does that? even
Exactly.
Instead of video games, he has to play video fats.
He's good at eating, and that's about it.
He has to play video fats instead of video games.
Games like physical activity? Hell no.
My ideal woman, go.
What?
Ideal woman, go. I'll start.
Megan the Stallion.
Yeah. Although I don't know, I feel like I'd be annoyed by her, just because
I would
'cause
never.
The way you talk about her, she sounds like a cringe like weeaboo type person,
She watches a lot of anime.
and I feel like I'd be annoyed by that. Not necessarily anime, but like this the level.
I remember watching,
Although
this is what I was talking about.
I guess she's really attractive, so I guess it kind of evens it out slightly.
And you have like a chance with her. She's only like 9 years older than you.
That is true. Can you imagine?
Just learn to tolerate anime, and you have like the
And,
best girlfriend ever.
and stop being racist.
Oh yeah.
That's a big thing for Elijah.
Don't convince people that I'm actually racist.
Well, I mean,
There is a
didn't
difference-
convince Paul, but he thinks you are.
What the fuck, Hudson? Why would you do that?
I didn't convince Paul.
I thought you said you did.
I said I didn't convince Paul. He already thinks you are, though.
Oh.
I've been trying to convince Paul that you're not.
There's a difference between being racist and telling risque jokes. I don't think Norm Macdonald was racist,
I
even
don't
though...
think saying the N word is pretty funny either.
Okay, well, that's just you.
No. What
Imagine
would
if
you
he
about
just-
I'm
9/11?
kidding. I don't know, you also find 9/11 funny.
That's because you guys made me find it funny.
So
I did not find it funny before I
So
started
wait,
hanging out with you.
Does that mean I can convince Jimmy that...
Racism is funny.
Different
I hope
strokes,
not.
different strokes for different blokes.
Different.
Like the way Megan the Thallium be throking my wiener.
Megan the Thallium.
Megan the Thallium.
The Thallium.
Be throking the wiener.
Yeah.
Can I say that? I don't know if I can. What the fuck?
It's not like she's gonna see this video.
Megan the Stallion is like the extra guy's number one
I'm the
fan.
number one extra guys
Oh my
fan.
god,
She sees this video.
No, I'm not shushing
I want
you.
to collab with the extra guys.
This
Last time on the extra guys.
Maybe
now to continue the show.
Maybe I won't be able to fucking
Now to
beat this
continue
all
the show.
tonight. I'm just doing really fucking bad right now. Like, holy shit.
She makes the extra guys theme song.
I
That
don't-
isn't Are You Ready? She makes a cover of Are You Ready?
I like her.
Action boy now, but pass it.
Starts twerking.
And we put it in the intro, the new intro.
Yeah.
It's just the exact same video, but we just like sneak a clip. Of her,
Yeah, it's like
twerking.
it's like the gold member clip where after her it cuts to me shaking my ass. And I'm like, this is how we stole my homies back in Extraville. This is how we do it back home.
In Extraville.
Yeah, that's
Quickville, but
that's the lore. That's like our home.
Quickville.
That's like where we're.
Oh,
Quickville.
okay. I was like Quickville.
It's like
What is that
Acme. It's
from?
like Acme University. I think. Shit.
You think shit
Yep.
is hot?
Cool.
We know it.
What the? F- that was,
We make up like some new crazy thing that Elijah's attracted to like every month.
yeah. And
Like next we're
I'm
gonna be like,
really tired of it.
Elijah's really into vor.
We've already done that.
Have we?
I feel like we have.
have you?
No.
I don't think you have.
Oh, alright, let's make it that then. Elijah likes vor.
Thanks.
Jimmy, let's shake on it. Awesome.
Yep, guys, it's official. I
Elijah
think
likes
the
vor.
idea of being
We just had like a predator type handshake.
I think the idea of being swallowed by a woman who's like 20 feet tall is pretty okay. Have you seen the video of the guy who animated like a really shitty like CG Crystal the Fox in his backyard? And he's like being swallowed by her, and he's like, "What are you doing here? What is going on here?"
No.
I don't think either of us watch vor that
I
often.
don't. I
bro.
only know about it because of Oni Plays, because they talked about it.
Bro.
Bruh.
That's how you know about everything.
Yeah.
I know
If you didn't watch Oni Plays, you wouldn't know about anything like
It's
ever
not
at all.
true. I know about all
You didn't know Billie Eilish was a girl.
That has nothing to do with Oni Plays.
Okay, but
That had
Elijah,
nothing to do with Oni Plays.
remember how Elijah used to be nice, and then he started watching Oni Plays?
What?
We started hanging out like around the same time I started watching Oni Plays. What are you talking about?
Remember when Elijah was nice before Oni Plays existed?
No.
Shut the fuck
Elijah
up.
was never nice.
Elijah was not nice.
It's true. Also, what you're saying, shut the fuck up. Most shit I know about from Oni Plays is niche stuff that I have to explain to you. Like every time I mentioned, I know about this thing.
Penis.
Yep, I didn't know what a penis was before Oni Plays. I looked down at my wiener. I'm like, wait, why is mine different from all the other? What's weird?
All the other Oni Plays members.
Where's my vagina? Shit.
Where's my vagina? Elijah says.
Honey, where's my vagina?
Honey, where's my
Vagina?
Where's my bussy?
Shut up.
Bussy?
Yep.
fuck.
Elijah see?
I hate you for that.
See, that's what you get.
Toriussy? It's the worst thing you've ever fucking said. Can we get that on the ADL's hate website? What the fuck do you think you said?
Nice job!
Okay. How do I save state?
You have to reset the console. Trust.
I'm not doing that.
That's
Bro,
scary.
You actually do have to reset the console. And then you
No,
can-
I don't freaking trust you.
Bro, I'm the one who owns this console! I've done this before.
I'm still not.
for
I'm
Earthbound.
still not doing it.
There's no reason for my existence until I've KO'd Elijah.
Until he's fought every single person that he knows.
Actually, hold on a second. Let's see who haven't I fought yet. Well, literally everybody besides Paul.
You have not fought Paul.
I hit him once.
Okay, well, but if that counts as a fight, then I fought you many times. Then.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Elijah's won like every time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Because
let's
like-
go again.
Ow.
I blocked you one time, and you're like, oh, you've never hit you that hard before. Ow!
That hurted. Ow! I did not do it. Ow!
See, now you know how I feel.
Ow!
So stop making fun of me.
Ow! Ow! Ouch! But you hit me too.
Literally. I don't know, hit you that hard. Meanwhile, the way Elijah hits me.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again.
Take that. Now I'm on guard.
Wrong.
You're avant-garde, as in you're different in a bad way. Fuck! Shut that shit right now! I'm gonna fucking.
He turned into fucking Goldar for a second.
You just made me get hit.
Editors, put an image of Goldar when he gets mad.
No! Fuck you! You get to hit me again. That was revenge for what you just did.
It Hudson
yeah?
every
There's
single
no
time.
revenge for the revenge.
Yeah, it's in every time you die.
Yeah, it Hudson every
Oh
single
my
time.
god! Again, your breath smells freaking horrible.
Me?
Both of you.
Sorry.
It smells like freaking cheese.
I'm sorry.
Bro, you literally fart every 5
You
seconds.
smell like beef and cheese. You don't smell like Santa.
Are we allowed to use your brother's perfume then?
I don't fucking care.
Let's go put on an egregious amount of it.
Bye, guys.
Spray it in your mouth.
No, I'm not doing that. I hate that shit.
The naked man. Which one? Do you want black or blue?
This is like been the worst one so far. Just because I'm doing so bad. We're screaming at each other. I've done the exact same part like 20 times.
That's the thing, since it's like cologne, you don't need that many sprays. But buy cheese. It smells good though.
Oh my god. I could not be doing any worse. Like oh my. Oh.
Put on all of his.
Oh, what the fuck?
That would suck.
Come here.
That smells so awful.
I'm doing so shit. It's not even funny. Oh my god. Let me out of here.
This is awful.
This is awful.
I'm gonna like faint. Why does he have so many?
Because he's a bitch.
Stop! Stop spraying them the exact same way.
Huh? What the f- Oh my god, I can smell it all the way over here.
What do you want? Cheese or that?
I guess.
I was gonna say, you're gonna hurt yourself.
This
You're gonna cut yourself
fucking
with that.
bitch tits.
What?
Bitch tits. Right there, look.
Yeah, why?
Oh yeah, back when I was saying
I smell.
back when I was saying about the ideal woman.
How are we back on this?
Because we never finished it. Because you cut me off by saying, fat, 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 fat.
Fat. It's pretty
But I was trying to start a conversation.
Yeah.
Ideal woman.
King of the Hill fan?
Thick. Body.
Thick body.
Preferably 20 years old when I was just born. Thank you.
So she's 40 now.
40 toots.
That's right.
I think Paul heard this song for the first time yesterday, and
Why is he such a freaking narc?
and I whoa, and he
Narc?
was like, "Wow, this is beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. I can't believe
I need more songs
I
like
can't believe
this."
someone doesn't know what this is.
Well, he doesn't like play Nintendo games.
Because
like
he a
we do.
bitch.
Whoa,
Whoa.
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 You know the kind of games.
Just because he grew up in Czechoslovakia doesn't mean that he.
Czechoslovakia.
Czechoslovakia. He played checkers. That's what they do in checkers. This level sucks, by the way, because you can't like see. Also, he's gonna get like fucking like Vietnam like radiation poisoning when
I was
he's like
gonna say, why is it green?
when he's like in his 60s. He's gonna have like Parkinson's and have to be like rolled around. But like
Donkey Kong?
But like Diddy Kong. He's gonna be like, okay, Donkey, it's time for your meds. He's like, there's a dog underneath the bed. That's what my grandpa with Parkinson's, who fought in Vietnam, who is now confined to a wheelchair. That's what he said.
There's a dog under the.
He's in a nursing home and he like sees things. And my half aunt was like, all right, it's time for your whatever, and he was like, there's a dog underneath the bed. It's really sad.
I'm sorry. Your impression's really funny.
That's not all what he sounds like.
I
though.
know. That's why it's funny.
There's a big fat lady under my bed. That would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Especially if she was like 50 too.
And like 6'8".
Yeah. Wait, what? No. It also was a car.
It also was a car.
Okay, dude, you heard the voice the car made. I sent it to you.
Yeah.
Do you not remember?
Yeah, and I told you, I was like, I guess I get it from your point of view, but like,
Like if it
I
didn't
don't really find voices attractive. Really.
That's so weird to me. Voices, I think, can like make or break a person for me. You can have like a
Yes, agreed.
I feel like you can have like a really attractive woman, but if her voice is just like horrible, then like I'm sorry, it's an automatic turnoff for me. But if you have a woman who's like of like average attractiveness, or maybe even like slightly less than, but she has a really attractive voice, that can do like wonders, dude. I think at least. That's why I think like accents and stuff are cool. Like,
How'd you not get hit that? Oh,
'Cause I'm-
okay. Never mind.
Because I think British accents are attractive, but people like British accents fucking suck ass.
Yeah, I don't really like him.
I think Australian accents are the hottest. I'm just gonna say that right
Yeah,
now.
I think those are good too. I'm trying to think of an accent that's like unattractive. I think maybe German.
Donkey Fragens Nergenstein.
I don't know. I haven't heard a
I
lot.
like Russian accents.
Russian accents. I think can be hot. Oh.
I can't really think of any.
But that said, I haven't heard a lot of German women in person. So maybe if I heard a
Just
German
think of
woman,
Arnold Schwarzenegger with like a female voice.
that's so easy to think about.
Yeah, Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic. Yeah. Like no, that does not work.
Sonic.
That does yes. On guard. It doesn't do anything for me. Oh boy, Moncart level.
Your favorite?
I like them, but they're just hard. That's just the story of this whole game. I like
this thing. But
I like Donkey Kong games, but they're just hard. Or at least I'm not amazing at them. It's the same. What the fuck? It's the same case with like Mega Man. I like Mega Man.
oh my god, you know what
it's
video
hard.
we should record tonight?
What?
Sonic.
Sonic 3?
No, just me playing Sonic.
Oh, okay.
But we need to do Santa and Ice Cream Bunny first.
Okay.
After this.
I mean, yeah, we have like all night. It's not like we gotta like
Yeah.
stop being quiet at some point.
Yeah. All Nighter Part 2.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What?
Nothing. I was just trying to get it. I'm sorry.
Boom, boom, boom.
I was watching Super Mario Logan yesterday, like old, because even though I don't like him,
Happy birthday, faggot!
even though I don't like him, I still have like nostalgia for like his videos because I watched them so much as a kid. Do you remember the Mario and Luigi? What? Do you remember Mario and Luigi's Stupid and Dumb Adventures?
Yeah, I never watched them though.
I loved them, and honestly, this is gonna sound really cringe and stupid, but like the finale was like really, really like genuinely like sad and like depressing, and like it made me like oh, like it's like
Oh, no.
okay, but basically the story is that the final episode of Mario and Luigi's oh my god, the final episode was like Logan was like about to do some like major surgery, so he intended on dying, like he thought he was gonna die. And
Oh
so,
yeah, because
he made like he made the finale of Mario and Luigi's Super Nintendo Adventures with the intention that he was going to die, and basically he made it like it ends with like basically everyone's died, and Mario was like, everyone's dead. I want everyone back, and Yoshi's like, Mario, the only way to prevent everyone from dying is to go back in time, and so they activate like a time machine. And like Yoshi is killed as Mario is about to go through the time machine, and Mario's like, Yoshi! And Yoshi's like, go Mario, go! And Mario's like, okay! And then he jumps in the portal, and there's like this whole montage, like the whole series like playing backwards with like this like really intense music in the background, and it shows like Mama Luigi being like unkilled, and like, what the fuck? Everyone like not dying, and being brought back to life, and it goes all the way back to like the first video.
Aww.
And like the series ends. My god, the series ends with like the first minute of the first video, and it's back to Mario when he has like a 14-year-old Logan voice, and he's like, shut up Luigi, I'm bored. And Luigi's like, what are we gonna do today? And Mario's like, I guess we'll go on an adventure, I guess. And that's where it ends. And it's like, Mario and Luigi's Stupid and Dumb Adventures.
I remember watching Super Mario Logan's like Draw My Life video like all the time when I was a kid, because I was like I was like really amused by it.
I was too.
It was like my favorite video of his, and
Right.
like I like rewatched it. I think it was like over the summer or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's so weird how that guy had like the worst life ever, and
Yeah.
like now he's like a freaking millionaire basically.
Yeah. Like he had that whole like eating disorder thing.
Like,
What the fuck's what is with that?
like, and even like the like mosquito thing, and then how he
Yeah.
met that like kid in the hospital that like didn't make it or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, that's so sad.
Hey, what's up?
I was really into Lilo's Pet Shop, like the toys, not the show, but like the toys.
What is so wrong with the show?
I don't know, it's just like really dumb. And just anyway.
It's
But I was like really into the show and stuff.
a tradition.
I mean the toy, I was really into the
It was
toys.
right there the whole time. Okay, go ahead.
I was really into the toys, and I like play with them, and I like would make all my little friends Littlest Pet Shops. Like I'd be like, this one's you.
This one's you.
You're the squirrel. I'm the deer. You're the chipmunk. Like, you know, and just like we would just like play together. You know, I don't remember what age I was. I think it was like 9 or 10 or something. But there's this series on YouTube called Littlest Pet Shop Popular, and I don't remember when it was made, but like it had like that 2009 like type camera quality.
I'm sorry. Can I just say for 1 second? It is so stupid that they have a whole factory-themed world, and in the factory-themed world, there are only 2 factory-themed levels in it. All the other ones are cave levels, which are just in every other world anyway. There are 2 whole cave-level themed worlds, and cave-themed levels in, like, every other world, and the actual factory world has only 2 factory levels in it. That's dumb! Anyway, go ahead, Jimmy, I'm sorry.
There's a series that somebody made on YouTube. It is very it's literally called LPS Popular. And, like, I think the first video has, like, over 1 million views. Like, it's such an insanely popular... It's, like, the most popular Littlest Pet Shop related media ever. Like, I'm so serious. Like, video, YouTube-wise, like, this, like, every...
It sold more than the actual TV show.
Yes!
No, it did not!
I thought you were saying it's so much more. That's what I thought you were saying.
I said it sold more.
No. But maybe. I don't know. Anyway, but, like... It was about how this girl... Right? This girl and these 2 girls were best friends, but, like, the one girl moved away and stuff. And then later on in life, the other girl that, like, stayed behind, her family was like, we're moving to the blah 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 city where blah 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 lives. Oh yeah, let me just, like, use their names. Hold on. Fucking, I don't even remember what their names are. I remember Brooklyn is...
Why did you just do that?
Tickle your foot?
You, like, brushed it in a weird, sensual, gross way.
I went...
Yeah.
Elijah's foot.
Don't do that.
I don't remember what the girl's name is, and I remember the one that moved to first was named Brooklyn. I hate that Savvy's her name. Savvy's the one that stayed behind, and Brooklyn was the one that moved away, and they were, like, best friends. And then Savvy's family was like, we're moving to blah 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 where Brooklyn lives, and then they move there, and she starts high school, and she makes 2 friends on the first day. I don't remember what their names are, it doesn't matter. And then she's like, where's Brooklyn? We were, like, best friends. And they were like, Brooklyn Hayes? I think that's her name. And then they're like, she's, like, the school bully. She's, like, the most popular girl in school now. Why would you want to be friends with her? She's, like, so mean now. And then Savvy's just like, I highly doubt that's what you guys are talking about. We're, like, best friends. And then she's like, Brookie, I'm so glad to see you. And she's like, don't ever call me Brookie.
How do you know this happened?
Because I watched the whole show.
I mean, like, in real life.
What do you mean?
Wait, is this, like, the behind-the-scenes story?
This is the show. This is what the show is about.
Oh, I thought this was, like, the behind-the-scenes, like, what happened with the people who made it.
No, this is, like, what the show is about. This is, like, a fan-made thing.
I thought these people we were talking about were, like, the people who made the show.
No.
Okay.
No, this is, like, the plot of the show. And then, so, basically, Brooklyn just, like, is pissed off at Savvy for embarrassing her in front of all of her, like, cool friends and that she's the most popular person ever. And then, for some reason, like, Savvy gets, like, really insecure and is like, I'm nowhere near as pretty as Brooklyn. I'm not blonde, and I'm not pretty, and I'm not skinny enough. And she, like, develops an eating disorder. And that's what made me think of it. That's what made me think of it, was this freaking thing. And, yeah, and then, for some reason, she ends up stealing Brooklyn's boyfriend, too, like, unintentionally. And there's so much freaking stuff that happens, but it's so freaking good, unironically. It's, like, the same way how you, like, feel that way about, like, Mario and Luigi's Stupid Dumb Adventures. That's how I feel about LPS.
I mean, I wouldn't even argue that Mario and Luigi's Stupid Dumb Adventures as a whole is, like, good. I'm just nostalgic for it.
Yeah, same with what I'm...
And also, just that ending, I feel like, was surprisingly heartfelt for what the rest of it was.
Mm-hmm.
You know what show we need to talk about?
What? What show do we need to talk about?
I don't know.
Hell of a Boss.
I was just wondering what show we need to talk about.
Let's talk about how much we love Hell of a Boss. Actually, we already did. We talked about how much we love it, especially Hudson. That show changed his sense of humor. Actually, like,
I'd rather kill myself.
like
Hell of a Boss.
like his entire, like, style of humor is just based off of that show.
Yeah, repeating the same joke over and over.
Yeah, and saying fuck, faggot.
Hey now.
You're an all-star. This is the worst boss in the whole game. Not because it's hard, but just because it's so insanely stupid. All you do is just beat the enemies he drops, and then that's it. You don't even actually hit him. Like, you just wait for this guy to kill himself, basically. Bitch tits!
This is cum.
Cum sphere?
I'm talking about the South Park episode when Randy drinks cum. He's like, "This is cum."
That happens, he drinks cum.
Yeah, I can't remember the context, but it was like
It's just like, look at that. Fucking...
it was like apparently
Go ahead.
it was apparently like the kids fighting over like this like mysterious potion drink or something. I'm probably getting it really wrong, but just like then Randy like takes it, but like for some reason the entire town is also around him and he drinks it and he's like, "This is cum."
How does he know what cum tastes like?
Exactly. That's the freaking funny part.
That's the funny part.
Yeah.
You wanna know why I started drinking cum? My mother starts to drink cum. My father, he doesn't like that. So I take a penis and I start doing this. Don't laugh.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Don't. Shut the fuck up. I'm so tired of your nonsense.
Then kill me already. Do it. I dare
He
you.
hasn't spoke for like 20 minutes.
I'm just in general.
I stayed quiet for you, big guy.
Yeah, right.
Stayed quiet for you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
right.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. All I want for Christmas is you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Me-
Merry Crimslark.
Merry Bismarck.
Merry Crimslark.
Merry Christmas.
Hudson, this is getting dangerously close to a Merry Chrysler joke. Shut up.
Well,
Don't.
you know what they say.
I'm
When in
gonna
Rome.
force you to go home if you say Merry Chrysler.
Ooh! Ooh!
I'm gonna pick you up right out of that chair and throw you out the window.
I'd like to see you actually try and do that. You know what? Merry Chrysler.
See, it's good to be rich enough to have somebody do it for you.
I'm gonna throw this barrel TNT at you, Hudson. Watch.
Try me.
Damn it.
See?
Damn it.
Bitch. Did it. Bitch.
Bitch.
Whoop ass. You still have your fists up because you know I'm gonna try and do it. You're like.
It's gonna hit me at some point.
Is that like the Amoeba Boys?
Yeah. Those are my favorite villains.
That is so you.
What? I like
To have, the
them.
Amoeba,
Gross.
to have the Amoeba Boys as your favorite.
What's wrong with the amoeba
There's
boys?
nothing wrong with the Amoeba Boys. I'm
You're
just
just
saying
gross.
that's
That's why.
I'm an amoeba?
Yeah. You're an
But
amoeba.
amoebas aren't fat, though.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not. They have no substance.
they're like that big.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like if you scaled it up, it'd be like a.
You can say that about fucking anything.
Yeah, you could say that about like a.
No, but
You can say that about, you can say that
you
about
could
like
say that about an atom.
an
Well,
ant.
here's the thing: an
Yeah.
Enderman is very large, but they're skinny. If you scaled an amoeba up to the
Amoebas
Elijah
don't.
size,
Amoebas
it'd be
don't.
fat.
Amoebas don't have like a shape. They're just like.
Yeah, they're amorphous blobs, meaning you're a blob. You fucking blob.
Says that I'm not fat. I can just amorphous my body to whatever I want. Look what I'm doing right now. Amorphous, skinny.
No.
Bitch. Stu. Is you.
Fat. Fuck.
Wow.
Is you.
Wow, I've never heard that one before.
So original.
Rotund.
Well, that's a really good one. You should be like a comedian or something.
Rotund rollerblader.
Oh, you should be like a comedian because you're really funny.
Oh, no.
No, that's not funny at all.
That's
Get
not
out.
funny.
That's not funny at all. Get out.
That's like Howie Mandel has like Bobby. That's like his like character. Hudson's forced character. He wants to make like a fucking like TV show. and it-
Freaking Mr. Teeth.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like all those
funny.
all those comedians have like a character they do that they make like really shitty like shows and stuff out of. And they try to make like a
Like Fred doing Marvin.
that's not a character he did. That's just Lucas Krishock playing a different character. What you could have said just Fred. You could have just said Fred, like making a franchise out of like Fred or something.
Well, they did that.
I'm talking.
They did that and it was successful. Fred the movie
I'm
was one of the best movies of all time.
No, the fuck it was not.
Fred
I think you're wrong.
I'm talking about like. Whoa, look at this cool Mode 7 smoke. I'm talking.
Mode 7.
It is. That's what it is.
Why is it so small?
I'm talking. Yeah, it's gonna.
Editors put Fat Elijah
It's gonna
on the
be
screen.
shit quality.
Editors put Fat Elijah on the screen.
Why is it so small? That's what Hudson's girlfriend said. Ah!
Fat Elijah. Oh, why is it so fat? Said Elijah.
That's a good thing though. Isn't that what a girl would want?
Yeah.
A
No,
fat
but it's
penis?
all wide. It's all wide.
Okay, that's still stimulation.
You can't even fit it in. It's so wide.
What if she likes
It's
that?
more wide than it is long.
What if she likes that? What is it with you and my penis, Hudson?
Your 9-incher. That's
It's not 9 inches!
wide. It's 9
It's
wide.
it's a good 3.
Hudson, you're like the only... Hudson, you somehow managed to make... You're like the only guy I've ever seen manage to be like, actually, my penis is not big. Like, I've never seen a guy try to argue that his penis is actually not big, but you're like the first guy that's ever made anyone do that, I think. Try to make another guy argue that his penis actually isn't big. Because you're fucking... A borderline obsession with the size of my penis fucking makes me be like, you know what? No. My penis is...
I haven't even talked about it in a while. That's the thing.
My penis is normal size. If anything, it's lower than normal size.
penis.
Will that make you shut up?
Maybe. Maybe not.
My penis is 5 inches at most.
That's a lie, and we both know it.
So, like, you're... Like...
Big.
I'm not even the kind of guy that would, like, brag about penis size. I just told you one time, I measured my penis, I think it's like 8 inches. No, I was 7. Yeah, I was 7.
That's still fucking massive.
It's not that big!
That's still massive, bro.
No, it's not. Why are we...
No, it's not. Like, his life's like, no, it's not.
No, it's not, you guys. It's so
Because I don't want to see him... I don't want to sound like a guy who's like, yeah, my penis is fucking massive, so what? Because that sounds...
That is... Damn! That is pretty big!
I hate those kinds of people. I've always been annoyed by those kinds of people. Be like, yeah, my penis is pretty big. Like, that's
Yeah, my penis is 1.5 centimeters.
yeah, that's what I would say. Only because I don't fucking want to be that guy. It's
I
like,
don't want a penis. I've been secretly a woman this whole time.
wait, those are conflicting. I've been a woman. Also, I don't want a penis. So does that mean I'm a woman who has a penis?
Yes.
Yeah.
Elijah lore.
I'm a woman born with a penis, but I don't want a penis.
12 penis later.
I'm 12.
12 penis later.
It's the sound of me giving Elijah back shot.
Shut up! Fucking. I have a small penis. Leave me alone. Stop making fun of me for having a big penis. I have a small penis. It's not even big. I don't even know if it's. It probably is shorter now because when you get bigger and like you accumulate like more body mass, like your penis like
It looks smaller.
only because like it's going into your body. Or like
Fatty.
Not like that, but I mean like it's not like a dog penis. I mean like your penis.
I know
like,
what you mean.
Your penis like stays in the same spot, so like the bigger you get, like it like more of your penis is covered up by like the outside of your body. So it's probably like my penis has probably always just been the same size, which you can just see. That's probably how most people are actually anyway. So those guys, if you have like a really really long penis, it's because you probably need to eat a sandwich or something. You're probably malnourished.
Probably have to eat a sandwich.
Yes, if you have like a really long penis, it's probably because you're a skinny motherfucker.
Shaking that ass, shaking that ass. Skinny motherfucker.
Skinny motherfucker.
Fat people probably have like tiny willies, or they probably appear.
Skinny motherfucker shaking that ass.
Fat people
Shaking
probably
that ass, shaking
appear to
that
have
ass.
tiny willies
Skinny motherfucker.
only because they have so much body mass that like most of their penis is hidden inside their body.
Me.
And like skinny mofos look like they have really long penises only because you can actually see all of it because they're fucking like the stick men.
Skinny motherfucker
Fucking-
shaking that ass. Shaking that ass, shaking that ass.
No, but like the amount of videos I've seen on my Instagram reels of people,
People
talking.
with skinny penises.
Hey, it's your
let me get
boy,
to that.
Skinny Penis.
Let me get.
Haven't heard that one in a while.
Let me get to it. It will always be like some guy like talking about his weight loss and whatever, and he's like, things I've noticed since I've lost X amount of whatever. And he will always say, my penis looks longer every single time.
Yeah, buddy, that's just it looks longer. It didn't actually get longer. It just looks longer.
Skinny penis.
It's the same size as you or me. I would not
You
have
or me?
you or me.
What are you doing?
You
Just
or
looking
me.
at the time.
Oh,
Not the time.
You current time is
Not like the time of the day, but how long we've been recording.
It's 11:57
it's 11:17. Why'd you lie?
because I wanted to have a cool rhyme. I agree.
The sound of me giving Elijah back shots.
Yep. Every day. That's not the sound I make. Can you find that audio again?
Oh, okay, wait, yeah. Hold on.
I need to find what that's from.
I commented and nobody like responded or something.
I hate it when like because I'm assuming all of TikTok does it, because all of TikTok is just reusing pre-existing audio.
Reuse.
But
what the time is.
I hate it. I hate it when people will like use audio or video from
Like
something.
I said, what is this from? And they just like the freaking comment.
Like, fuck you! I hate it when people will like use audio or video from a pre-existing thing and not say what it was from, because like, bitch, what if I want to fucking find that somehow? I will have to fucking like do a freaking witch hunt. Because you couldn't be, because you obviously know what it's from, and you couldn't be bothered to write like a fucking quick thing in the description being like, source. Like, fuck you. Yeah.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-bum.
Banana.
Bum, 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 bum.
Da-da-ba.
Bum, 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 bum,
Da-na-na.
bum, 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 bum,
Is there anything more wholesome than three friends singing the Stash Bros theme? The Stash Bros theme. That belongs in r/hecking wholesome.
Enough.
I'm gonna go home now.
What? Okay, I thought you were
I said that ironically, and
I thought you were being for real, bro.
bitch, I said that shit ironically, and you said Happy Chrysler unironically. Like, shut the fuck
Happy
up.
Chrysler.
Wait, you better just shut your... Yeah. Happy Chrysler, bitches! Shut your bitch-ass mouth.
Shut your
This is why I hate video games, because video games just appeal to the male fantasy. Ba-na-now. Ba-na-now. Can we show that? Can we show that the Stash Bros theme to that woman?
What woman?
The woman who's like, that's why I hate video games, because they just appeal to the male
She said
fantasy.
that? I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
This is it was like a react, like it was like feminists react to GTA.
Women react to.
It was like feminists. It wasn't the Fine Bros. It was a different thing. But it was like feminists react to GTA, and the woman was like, it became a meme because they would take that clip of her being like, "This is why I hate video games. They just appeal to the male fantasy," and they would like splice it next to like just some guys playing Mario Sunshine and going do 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 do, and just like having a good time.
Yeah.
So like I want we
I've
just
seen things like
do that. So it's like
I wrote a blog post a while ago about why I f***ing hate video games, because this is what it does. It appeals to like the male fantasy.
I hate video games. They just appeal to the male fantasy. Banana. Banana. We're not doing it again, but you get the idea.
We sing like a new song like for 4 videos.
What song should we sing now?
That's what the song is.
Oh, they gave me the barrel because I was supposed to throw it at him. I remember now.
Like how we sang like fat like 8
Okay,
times,
well let's get a
8
different.
videos.
We can only sing that song so many times. Let's get a different song.
That's
to sing.
why I'm saying our new song is the Stash Bros theme.
But like, if right now, let's sing a new song.
Can you feel the light inside? Can you feel the fire?
I was thinking more like. No! You're wrong! You're wrong!
You're too early.
let's try again. Let me try again. Can you feel life slipping through your mind? Oh, looks like you came back for more. Yeah, can you feel life slipping down your spine? Happens even more. Yeah, follow this shadow. I know the lyrics. Let's just skip to the main chorus because I actually know that part. Live and learn. Hey, on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn. The words of yesterday. Live and learn. If you back up, if you follow. Live and learn. You may never find your way.
Come on.
For fuck's sake, oh my god.
Live and learn.
Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn. Now. Yesterday. Live and learn. Hanging on the edge you follow. Live and learn. Everyone's clicked off the video. Also, my poor fucking cats. Dun 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 dun.
They can come
Live
join
and
us.
learn.
Live and learn.
I think I just heard my friend meow.
She's like, shut the fuck up.
Shut your bitch ass right now. Fred said it, not me. After this boss is the final boss.
Why does it say 63%?
It says 63% because I didn't get all the secrets and things.
Oh, okay.
Because the secrets suck in this game.
I was like, how can you be that much done if you are almost done? Never mind.
Not only that percent.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to
Look
say.
at this fucking bitch with this fucking no body head ass. Oh my gosh.
Nobody wants to hear that.
What do you mean?
Nobody wants to hear that.
Hear what?
Guys, it's...
You pretending like you know AVE or whatever.
AVE? What?
African American dialect or whatever the fuck it stands for.
I just watch a lot of Berlizzi. What can I say?
Berlizzi?
He's the guy who fucking did the like Dora Exposed videos or like
No.
Caillou. He's funny. Is that so wrong? Is that a crime?
No.
Fucking Dora, your real daddy, Stewie Griffin, head ass. Shit. Yeah, I know it sounds cringe. It's kind of like, fuck. I'm a wigger. What can I say?
I knew you were gonna say that, and I was like waiting. I was like,
You're like,
checks watch.
Checks watch. What time is it for Elijah to say wigger all the time? Are you ready?
No.
Are you ready?
For one of the greatest final boss themes in a game ever made. Get a load of this. Well, where is everyone? Oh my god! See, this isn't that bad. He's going really slow. And also the music doesn't suit the situation. Oh, wait a second. He's starting to get a little bit faster. Wait a minute. Why is the music, doing that? Hold on a second. Balls. Shit.
That's what you get for being gay.
Look at this fat bastard.
Looks just like
Almost
you.
as fat as you. Donkey Kong, but every time we call Elijah fat...
He loses.
Every time you say fat, our friendship gets weaker and weaker.
Oh no, we can't say it anymore.
Huston's not gonna fucking care.
Yeah, I know.
That's the weird thing. I'm really good at like knowing like the pitch perfectly, but when it comes to like the beats per second, I suck. I'm always like way too fast or like way
It's
behind.
like how you thought 1,000 miles, or not 1,000. What I'm gonna be, whatever the fuck the song is, it was
No.
the exact same tempo as that one song. From
Yeah,
the game.
exactly. And
And you thought it sounded so good.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of gaslight myself into making myself think it sounded good.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I was like, no, this is good. No, this has to be good. It has to be. It has to be.
I remember like listening to it in art class, and everybody could fucking hear it, and I was like, Wow.
Oh look, we did it! We beat the game. Well, thanks for watching, guys. So let's watch the credits happen now that the game is over.
Ah, they spelled with a K. Characters, coding, coloring,
Wait a minute.
concept. Whoa!
Hold on a second. Something seems a little bit off. Oh my god, he's not dead! But no, yeah, you should have just told me it was bad, because honestly, I only really showed it to you to get, like, assurance, like, maybe Jimmy will think it's shit. Maybe Jimmy will think it's good.
Yeah, maybe Jimmy will think it's shit, yeah.
No, well, yeah, and you did, and I wish you'd said something.
I can't be mean. You know that?
It would have been cool if I did that first try.
Didn't I say something about it being, like, off?
Yeah, I think you did. But you were just like, sounds interesting. Or just something like that.
Interesting.
But no, yeah, that was also, like, way back when I started doing, like, sound mixing and, like, sound editing and stuff. Which I've come a long way since then, at least I would think so.
Oh, yeah. I would say. I want to try. Okay.
I mean, I feel like I don't need to get like. I don't feel like I need to have like assurance for that one. Like I'm pretty confident in my skills.
Would you say? Wait, what was it? Fear Factory?
It's no confidential. I've got potential. Go ahead.
Was it Fear Factory and
Fear Factory and I'm gonna be 500 miles. And looking back, I could see the thought process I was going for, but it doesn't sound. It does not go together that well.
And I remember we were listening to this. This sounds
that
like
could work. That could work. Actually.
No, that's the thing. I understood the thought process, but like it just didn't. I think it's more than anything the pitch, or just like the way it was like arranged. Both it just didn't go together well, and I had to like change it up a lot. And even then, it didn't sound good after I changed it up. What were you saying, Jimmy?
It doesn't matter because like I can't remember what even happened, but it was like you thinking that these two songs would go good together. It wasn't this exact like thing that you put together, but it was like you thought of this idea while Hudson and I was in the car, and then you were like started singing along like because the song.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Can't remember.
It was the theme to Hurricaneger and Eat It.
Yeah, and you were like, I think this would sound so good together.
I think that would go good together.
And then me and Hudson were like, no, it's not even the same speed or anything.
Well, no, no, it's not the same speed. I would have to alter it, but I'm saying I could make it go good together.
Good on you.
The same way, I don't know. Like a Silva Gunner, give us whatever the fuck his name is. Finna Gunna. If I could the same way like he just like arranges songs that don't go together, it makes it work. Like fucking the Smoke Weed Every Day, like #1 track remix. Like those two songs don't go together at all, but he rearranged it in a way that sounded good. I should put that in here. I should put the Weird Al Eat It plus Hurricaneger theme in here to show it that it would work.
Just like how I put Monique the Freak and Slave for You combined, and it worked really good. And I don't think either of you ever heard it.
I did.
I heard the one you did with My Name is Mud.
That was kind of horrendous.
But I don't remember it.
Like, it was good at some parts, but then it would, like, fall apart mid-song.
Remember that one mashup?
And then it would come back.
Remember that mashup I did?
Nope.
Guys, you're gonna have
Megalovania and I Must Increase My Bust.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, you're gonna have to carry the rest of this conversation because I need like 100% focus in order to do this fight.
Okay.
I have a good conversation topic, trust me.
Oh yeah, talk about that thing you were like talking about, and you were like, I'm gonna wait to explain this for a video.
Oh, okay. So basically, one day, like I've been kind of like doubting what I've been doing in college for a hot minute. Like, I think that going for like I'd be a good editor. Only problem is like I don't know if that's like the thing I want to do for the rest of my life, because I've always like something about me is I've always wanted to do something that like benefited
society.
Not your hobbies, your interests.
Well, I mean
your skills. Special skill.
Well, I mean, I wanted
good skills.
I wanted to do something that would like help other people or benefit other people.
Oh yeah.
And
you were
like
telling me this.
I wanted to like do something that would make some sort of a difference. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
You want to be Gandhi?
I guess. But like,
you want to make movies that help people.
I mean,
Gandhi too.
but then I was like, as good at, I mean, I have like the skill set and like the ability to like do that kind of stuff, but I had my doubts about it because like going to a 4-year college for that in particular, while it would be good for networking, like for the kind of editing that I want to do, not only like because for people's YouTube channels and or for like people's like short films or whatever or stuff like that in general, like I wouldn't be doing what I want if that makes any sense. Like I wouldn't be doing that like work that made like a difference in somebody else's life that I could see right then and there.
Oh, it's playing the credits again because I got a game over. Oh, that's why. Okay.
And I mean, like, along with a lot of other signs that I've gotten, I felt like I needed to change something up about it, about what I was doing. And so I've been researching different, like, other majors that I could go into. And one day, my mom just kind of was like, "Oh, hey,
Why the fuck did you do that?
My mom was like, "Oh, hey, rub my shoulders," and I was like, "Okay." And then randomly, she was like, "You know what would be cool? What if you did physical therapy? That'd be funny, I think." And I was like, I've never thought of it before." And then we pulled up this video that was like physical therapy versus occupational therapy, and like when I read up on an occupational therapy originally, I was like, man, that's kind of enticing. Very nice, great.
Oh, I thought I was gonna play Credits Concerto. No, we have to talk to this fucking asshole first.
But the cool thing is like, I could go to...
Donkey Kong, you're gonna go with Grandma!
I could get...
I don't give a shit what Elijah's mom said! No, I don't care what Diddy's mom said! You're going with Grandma! You're going with Wrinkly! You're going with Wrinkly Kong! Sorry, Hudson.
I could get, like, my associates and become an occupational therapy assistant.
Oh. What the hell?
And,
It's cut off at the bottom. And the top.
Huh.
Oh my god, amazing song right here. Credits Concerto. Oh my god, this song is so fucking good.
I stink.
I love this song, go ahead.
But, like, I'd be making a little bit more money being in OTA than doing editing, and it would be a good deal harder, but I'm like, when it comes to like science and biology and anatomy and all that, it's like I'm pretty not well versed, but like science stuff has always been kind of more my forte.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it'd be a lot of work, but it's something that I definitely feel like I could make a difference in people's lives by doing. And if I wanted to get like a creative outlet out, it would be more of like a 9-to-5 thing, so I could like do editing or whatever on the side as like a hobby. Mm-hmm. And I would still get that kind of like, I would still be able to do what I want to do when it came to that, as well as making a difference in people's lives. And if I wanted to, there's some upward movement in that, and I could take a bridge course in a couple years to become an occupational therapist, and then I'd be able to work in like hospitals or whatever, and I'd get paid a lot more. But as it stands right now, like that seems like a really good option. But I'm still kind of like weighing it out, because it is a pretty big decision, because I'd be transferring from the college that I am now to a community college. So it's kind of like, what And in the meantime, the course for OTA starts in the fall, so I'd just take like a couple courses during the spring semester and get a job around where I live. Go ahead, Elijah.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna ask, is this the first? No, the second. Is this the second game we've actually like beaten?
What was the first game we beat?
Mario Land.
Oh yeah.
We haven't finished 3D World.
Oh yeah, and then we never finished Kirby.
We never finished 3313. Well, Kirby was never even uploaded.
Yeah.
Because the audio was just bad.
I'm talking about Kirby.
Oh, Dreamland. Okay, no, this would be the third. Oh yeah, and we never
beat it. You were just like, we totally beat it, you guys.
Yeah. Look at this shit. It's domestic abuse. Oh my god.
That's how Elijah does me.
That's us, yeah.
He sounds like Richard. He's like.
Thief.
I think it's so fucking funny. It's like when Game Theory was like, Mario is actually a bad brother because he steps on Luigi's feet.
This is acceptable because they're monkeys or apes or whatever. They do this shit all the time. They probably shit in each other's hands and like eat it or something.
They shit in their hands and clap.
This song, like I didn't even grow up with this game, but this song makes me like sad and nostalgic sad.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, my childhood that I didn't have with this game, but it still reminds me. Maybe it's just because I just know.
It reminds me of a time when I was happy.
Maybe it's because I just know of like that never really stopped. Maybe it's just because of like I know like
You never stop being happy.
No, it's because I know like I guess the quote unquote legacy. Like this is where it all started. Again, because it already started in the '80s, but this is like where it started again, like for real this time. This is the great.
Richardson.
This is where the greatest video game franchise of all time started, right here.
The greatest?
And I stand. Donkey Kong.
What's funny about R. Richardson? What do you
Donkey Kong Country is like...
Imagine his name is Rick Richardson.
Donkey Kong Country is like... probably my favorite game franchise ever.
Or Richardson? Or Richard Richardson?
Why'd you say like greatest?
Greatest?
To me. It's my personal opinion. This is the
fair.
Greatest video game franchise ever.
Just Donkey Kong? Or Mario?
Press a button.
I mean, I love Mario, but this is my favorite video game franchise. If I could choose between playing Mario 3 or Donkey Kong Country 2, actually, I guess it depends on my mood, but I think Donkey Kong Country 2 is really good. Even though Mario 3 is also really, really good. I just like Donkey Kong Country. I guess that's just the long and short of it. DKC Returns, that is my shit. And like, my shit tastes good. So that's how you know. You've tried it, yeah.
No, I'm saying we know you eat your own shit.
But you should know it's good because you've tried it.
I never got to try it. That must have been a you guys thing.
Don't worry, Hudson will get to it, don't worry. But yeah, this is the third game we've ever beaten. Because we beat Mario Land. No, second. Second game we've ever beaten.
No, third, because we totally beat Kirby's Dream Land. On hard mode.
And like, we never finished B3313 or Monster High.
Is there any way you can even beat B33?
Yes, there is. We just...
Hudson was just like, we're done.
Yeah,
we couldn't. I couldn't figure it out.
We'll have to go back to it and finish it proper.
Well, we will finish it.
We'll have to record like a one big final part.
I can
check out this mode 7, dude. What if it'll do it again? Whoa!
3 dimensions. 3 dimensions. There are 3.
Do we have any closing thoughts?
No.